And we are live. Welcome, friends, lovers, and everyone in between to a brand new live stream here in the channel. Where today we're gonna be playing a little bit of some water sports, some good old World of Warships. Gonna be still trying to get better at it. And honestly, I still find it fun to just kind of casually play around and just enjoy our time out here on the great open ocean seas. It's looking very ocean-like. Hello, sailboat. Sail. But yeah, we are going to be continuing along with some of this stuff and good to go. Why am I suddenly getting a thing on Twitch site? Subscribe to earn drops. No, I can't even subscribe. I don't even have subscriptions on my channel yet. Get rewards or purchase. I don't care. Dismiss. Screw off Crunchyroll. Guess Crunchyroll has probably a deal going on with Twitch then. But alright. Let's go ahead and get ourselves somewhat started here. We'll just start out with an easy operations. And see where we go from there. We are using why are my ships not? Oh, probably because I'm in operations mode. If I just go to random battle, I was gonna say, where's my ships? Where's my ships being displayed? Hello, ships. Ships. I don't have any filters on, right? Equipment, port. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to display multiple ships here. Special ships, historical ships, I don't know, whatever. Let's just do an operation. And go. And go. Whatever, good enough. Sit here and kind of get in the queue and ready to go. It looks like it's not going to take out too long. But yeah, a nice, good old casual Tuesday. So kind of sitting back and relaxing. Just got done with another phone call. I got to go do my fun old, I got to go do my tests tomorrow for work. My background check and all those fun little tests. And get myself started up and doing all that fun stuff. And, yeah, so kind of sit back and enjoying. You know, people really seem to like World of Warships before, and I do like playing World of Warships. I mean, I've got experience in playing this. I've been playing for maybe a couple years, but the thing is, I'm not good at it at all. I've always just very vicariously just, you know, just loaded in and primarily just did operations, and then, you know, then I would get off after a couple of matches, you know. I never really learned a whole lot about World of Warships. I mean, I know there's things about like the armor and like something to do with like your caliber size and ricochets and stuff like that. But one thing that I really don't understand are stuff like where the citadels are. Like I thought citadels were underneath like the giant like mast of some of these ships, you know, or in the very centerpiece, or like if they're underneath the turrets, basically like almost more or less kind of like the entire line and like side of the ship to be, you know, regardless. But, you know, I need to get better at aiming my cannons and trying to predict where it's going to land. Like, some people, I swear, some people just somehow manage to land, like, every single shot on you. You know, like, I'll shoot off and, like, point blank, and, like, half my shots will still somehow go, like, way over the ship on a dispersion rate, you know? So, yeah, still trying to learn and do my best here, trying to get along the way. I know the New Mexico, though, obviously is not a good ship regard. New Mexico is actually, I think, rated as one of the worst battleships to be going with, but the later on battleships of the US are really good, so kind of just having fun with that. Kind of, you gotta grind your way on through. But you know what, maybe later on, maybe after a couple of matches or so, we can start looking at maybe doing some other ships. I want to start doing some, I want to start doing a little bit of the destroyers and cruisers. I just don't really know what the best kind of destroyers or cruisers really are, per se. Just because they're a little bit difficult, you know, to kind of like, because there's no real best answer, I guess is the problem, right? There's nothing like, oh, that's the best ship. It's like, oh, what do you want, though? Do you want something that's going to be more fast or nimble, but less damage? But do you want something that's going to have, like, more health and a little bit slower? I don't know. So it really all kind of depends on your play style, more or less, in the end. So it's all a little bit situational on what you feel is going to be, quote-unquote, the best. Honka honk away. So it really all just kind of comes down to it. Let's lay off a barrage. See if we can get that first early kill. Like, look at that. Look at, like, the dispersion, though. Like, I fired right there on that fort, and some of those shots are, like, landing over here off to the right. You know, like, what are you going to do about that? I mean, honestly. What are you going to do about that? Not really a whole lot you can do about that. That's gonna go down. Yep, can't quite get that one on the other side of the hill. Surprisingly, I didn't think that we would actually have an angle to see that. I wonder if I can actually get a shot off here. I want to see if I can get a shot off on that thing. Even though it's not targeted right now, we still have an angle above the mountains. God, I know I'm not targeted onto anything, but that dispersion rate is ridiculous. I mean, I was aiming there at that mountain, like some like one way over here, some way over here, early and off to the left and right side. My God, you know, like New Mexico, you are hurting me, my man. Let's see, that's a fort. That's okay. It's already destroyed. I was about to say, like, why is it not shooting at us? There it is again. And conveniently, this mountain is directly in my way. But you know what? I should probably focus on that cruiser first, most off. It's gonna take 7 seconds to get there. Oh, and of course, it's right when he's turning away. Come on, land it. Oh, a few might. One. God damn it, one. One landed. Fair enough. Try to get ourselves going here. There we go. World of Warships is one of those games where every single time you click off screen, it mutes the audio. I feel like there might be a setting for that though. Some games do sometimes have a setting for that. That should be pretty good. Two shots landed. Never mind. So not that great. Go ahead and start turning in a little bit more center. Don't want to be over-arcing ourselves way out there. My front cannon should be enough to take this out if the other battleships don't already. We got 3 of our battleships over here. Yeah, it's primarily battleships. Now that I think about it, we got 4 battleships and 2 cruisers plus that carrier. Ooh, you think I can land it? You think I can maybe land it? And how long is that gonna take? 9 seconds? Oh, it's gonna be right around there-ish. Come on, don't you dare hit that mountain. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's looking good. Maybe a little bit far in front. Okay. 2 over penetrations. You know, honestly, I should just be on HE though. Especially with cruisers and stuff like that. HE's gonna be a lot better. Now, hopefully those torps hit that battleship for them. Looks like they are... Yeah, looks like one of them might. Are we gonna get lucky enough? No, right in between them, Couldn't quite hit the side of the hull. Let me see if I can hit that cruiser. We have a little bit of a better side angle on this. 6 seconds. Oh, and it just turned, you fucker. Come on, yeah, I think one of them might land. No, not even. Hate that, right when they turned like the last second, like the very second that you fire. It's like already like too late to call it back, you know? Use free looking around. Yeah, okay, they're getting that. I may as well just direct my fire. Honestly, if I just go ahead and direct my fire, I'm gonna have to go forward a little bit more. Use my spotter aircraft for now. I forgot NERM had torps. Oh. Well, we already lost a battleship, huh? That is very unfortunate. Okay, I got 1 fire set, but my God, that dispersion rate is ridiculous. I'm so sorry, FML, you good? Well. It's the best you can really do. Happens to all of us eventually, yep. So, you know, if you seem to be landing a little in front, then why don't we go ahead and aim a little bit more on that backside. A little bit more centerpiece. Okay, a little bit better. Got those 3 shots. They're looking good. Okay, got at least 1 fire set. They seem to be kind of going off to the right side for some odd reason. Was that just a bird or was that a plane? You know, honestly, that is a great question that we always have to ask. Was that a bird or was it a plane? I think it was a plane. I don't know. Kind of looked like a bird there for a second. Okay, we got a couple fires set on them. Let me see if we can get some more on them. Aim a little bit more on this back side. There we go, because they seem to be kind of landing a little bit early anyway. I'm actually going to go ahead and slow down for now. Come on, set of fire. Dispersion rate, what are you doing? A single shot landed? 1 shot. I aimed there and they all go completely off to the left and right of it. Come on now. That's gonna be like 90% of my complaints. Is just like, why are my shots not going where I'm aiming them? Like, look at all their shots. Their shots all seem to like stay uniform. They all seem to stay a little bit uniform in doing their job. Hey yo, who are you looking at? Good, yeah, look at that other battleship. Leave me alone. Man, yeah, he just had like 4 shots to land. Come on. Dispersion rate. You fucker. Yeah, I got the kill. with a single bullet that lands, I steal the kill at the very end. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and just stop here. We do have this battleship coming across right in front of us. They are going to intermingle. They are going to have relations, this battleship and the other one. I'm gonna wait for this thing to pop out in front. Kind of want to throw like a single shot at this thing though. Here we go. Is that gonna land? That should land. Please, please. He's full broadside to me. One lands. All right. Come on out from hiding, baby. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Come on. No fire set though. Got 4 hits, 2 penetrations, 2 nons. Really got to get those fires set because, I mean, I should technically be using AP, but from my experience with the New Mexico, the New Mexico doesn't seem to literally penetrate anything. Like, none of its shots appear to do what it needs to do. Like, none of its shots ever seem to actually... wait for it. None of its shots ever seem to actually go through. Like, even like full broadside. There's so many instances with this New Mexico where I full broadsided them with AP. Like, where are you aiming? Where are you aiming? Come on now. Where I've gone full broadside these things and still won't get any citadel hits or like any good penetration. It'll actually just like do non-penetration, even like point blank. I know it's all about like the armor class and stuff like that, but a 356 hit and a 356 should have penetration because that's the armor class of it all. Ooh, good torps, Mr. Good torps. Good torps carrier. That's the word I was looking for. We got a couple of those out there. Yeah, it looks like that guy's gonna get them. He knows what he's doing. Now, where is our last zone? You're gonna pop up to the top, or is it gonna pop out to the right? Up over here, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Let's start turning then. I think a cruiser will probably pop its little nose out here in a second. Hold max. I know technically you turn faster at half speed, but you know, I don't really need to turn fast. I just need to keep the speed going right now. And then I'll probably honestly slow it down. Slow it down to half, just because I don't want to rush ahead so far forward that I'm just by myself. Still got to keep a little bit of broadside to this. Alright, where are you, Mr. Cruiser? Just got detected. There you are, there you are. Right about there. Okay, that one's looking center, that one's looking center. Come on, baby. Come on, do it. Okay, okay, 2 penetrations. And watch, they're gonna land like a single shot on me and light me on fire somehow. I called it. I fucking called it. 1 shot. I guess it was a couple that landed, but then he immediately set fire on me. That is ridiculous. I'm just gonna do a repair party for now. Or I'm not gonna set out the fire, I'm just gonna repair myself. Keep the health going, because I know the second that thing's over, I'm gonna be set on fire again. They always seem to set 1 fire pretty quickly. They don't always seem to set a 2nd fire so easily. But I'm probably gonna be jinxing myself by saying that. And also, cruiser, do you not maybe want to hit the cruiser that's coming up directly on you and attacking you? Why are you still shooting me, buddy? I'll throw 1. He's probably gonna die before it lands. Oh, I might get it. I might get it. Oh, come on. No. It literally made a V right between the two. Are you gonna let me on fire with those last shots? No, okay. Damn. Like, it literally made a V right around it. That is upsetting. Oh, shit. Hello. Everybody really loves me today. A little outside my range. We'll use the spotter. But now I can't see him no more. He's somewhere out here. Oh, there he is. There he is. 12 seconds to land, huh? I doubt that's actually gonna hit. Come on, come on. The grouping is looking kind of good. Okay, okay, a couple nons. Really just trying to set them on fire more than anything, but we do got this battleship right here ahead of us we should probably focus on first. Just because they are going to be our prime threat here. Cruiser does not appear to have torpedoes. I was about to say, there's his torpedoes. Let's see, he doesn't seem like to have any torpedoes launching. Wait for it. There we go, there we go. Beautiful. No fires, though, sadly. Looks like he's gonna get hit by at least one. Oh, no, that just barely missed him. Just barely missed him. My god, that was by like a couple of feet. Alright, alright. He's going a little bit broadside to us, and we should be able to get a good volley onto him. Planes are doing their job. Wait for it. Wait for it. Gonna be like 3 seconds. Yeah, right there should be good enough. Beautiful, but still somehow no fire set. Get my secondary going. They should start firing off on this. Cruiser is getting out of my way. Secondary, any second now. There it goes. You just barely see him getting inside our circle. He might get taken out before I get a chance to. Oh, yeah, 970. Yeah, he's done for. He's done for. That's fine. We got one destroyer over here. I might be able to get a shot off on this destroyer. Ooh, it's kind of a hard shot. Yeah, I think the mountains are going to get in the way of that. See as he comes around to see if I can kind of help them out. Wait for it. I got 6 seconds. Looking good. Oh, but he's slowing down. He stopped. I think one might hit him. No, not even. Oh, but way to go, torque planes. They got him. We got a good aircraft carrier for once. Usually the aircraft carriers of CVs are not that good. Typically not that good. At least at low ranks, you know, just because they don't really, especially when you start getting into the higher ranks, the CVs are really just kind of there for just scouting purposes more than anything. But I don't really have a shot on those guys. I mean, I can try for it, but I can't even see where he is.
The third enemy reinforcement party is approaching.
Which means that they're about to spawn around this corner here any second now. They want us to destroy the reinforcements groups and destroy the battleships of Fury and Dono. But yeah, I can't quite get an angle on them. Wait for it. Gotta get around this hill. Mountain hill thing. He's turning into it. Let's not be preemptive about it. I'm not gonna get a much better angle. No, they all land around him. Come on. What kind of shit is this? This is why I always feel like maybe like there's got to be some kind of like element or like key game mechanic that I'm not understanding, because I just feel like that happens all the time to me. That they literally just land around the ship. It's not even that I've got like the wrong distance or the wrong angle or anything like that, because you know they'll land next to the ship, but they all land just around the ship so often. Yeah, getting hit a little hard here. Come on, that ought to be good. There we go. Oh, I don't get the kill, no. And no fire. 5 incapacitations, but no fire. Alright, fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. I'm gonna repair. Taking some strong hits here. The auto is right there.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I can't really do that, buddy. Gotta be a little bit more concerned with this front. I might even want to turn around. You know, we should probably get rid of the cruiser, though. I'm gonna move over to AP, and I'm gonna turn around. There's a fire. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna turn around. I need to get away from this direct fire. I'm being hit too much. Yep, the cruiser can do his job. He's launching a whole bunch of torps. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, we got victory though because we all moved in. Alright, good enough. I mean, this mission is really hard. Oh, I feel like that was gonna be a good one too, finally. This mission is really hard to actually complete because they want you to destroy the battleships Fury and Dono, which in itself is fine. It's just that they spawn so far away. So like if you have this northern point, for ending the operation, there's almost like no way that you're gonna actually get a chance to go take those out. Like they're just too far out of range. And the only way to be able to really get them is maybe the CV, but even then it's kind of questionable. MK XP for that one. I know it's kind of our first match of the day. Claim our reward. 3,000 coal, sure, why not? 20,000 free XP, jeez. What would it take to unlock these rewards? 2,500? Yeah, I don't have enough doubloons for that. I saw something that was really ridiculous. Hang on, I want to go to the armory. I saw something that's so freaking ridiculous. First of all, I mean, yeah, they got anime girls. Of course, they got big boobed anime girls. They always got to have top boob. Okay, so we've got the flat-chested girl, of course. You got side boob, but you got top boob. You got covered boob. You got under boob, and you got more under boob, of course. But look at this, minus 25% from down to 74,887 doubloons for that entire squadron bullshit. We're at 21,000. God, why are there so many anime girls? And why are some of them looking like absolute children? Yeah, that's a child right there. Okay, I mean, but this is gonna be a 1,000-year-old vampire, so it doesn't count. That's a child up over there. That's a child right there. But she's a 1,000-year-old vampire, queen magician. It doesn't count. Weirdos. Open. Random bundle. Oh, I was gonna say, do I just get that anyway? No. But the ridiculous thing about all that is, it costs like 20,000 to like 74,000 for some of those things. You can only, look at this, $200 for 50,000 doubloons. So even for $200, you would still not even be able to afford their stupid just elite commander and like some skins. That's ridiculous. For $100, you can get like the lesser pack. Like that is, virtual currency is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how they get away with this. It's just beyond me. How they keep on getting away with it, I don't know. Collect our container. Just try our luck. Can I get a super container? Nope, regular container. It's fine though, because honestly it's really all about just getting coal. The coal's kind of the good one in the long run. It's the only one that like the regular people and the plebeians need the most out of. Okay, it gives you anti-air stuff though. I probably should, I don't know, because like if you get like a super container out of those lucks, they give you like 3k coal or something like that. It's really nice. Alright, so yeah. Do I have any other ships? I kind of want to try doing some other ones. I mean, the New Mexico, how much do we have? We have 72,000 or 25,000. Yeah, we still have a long way to go for that shite. If we take a look at the tech tree, what else could we really start using? Japan is really good for their torpedoes. Like their cruisers and stuff, I think, have torpedoes. Their destroyers are pretty decent for torpedoes. But I've always liked the UK because I think their destroyers can fire off like torpedoes in like singles. Like I think instead of having to fire off all 3 torpedoes or all 4 torpedoes at the same time, you can fire them off like 1 torpedo at a time and just like cover a whole area, which is really nice. But overall their range with those torpedoes and like speed on them do kind of suck. So it's really just more meant for like just covering large ground or large solids of water, more or less. I've never tried any French. I have no idea about any French torpedoes. If we're looking at, it probably should be looking at like tier 6 more than anything. Torpedoes 15, concealment, maneuverability. Like what's this? What kind of stats are we looking at here for this? 8 kilometers, super knots, detectability range 1.4. I mean the cannons are whatever. What's your visibility range? I don't know what it's and it has good. What's your overall concealment? Maneuverability, survivability. Concealment's 87. That seems actually kind of good. I don't know, I've never tried any French ships before. I didn't know that they added France as a main country. I always thought that they were just like extras. Because we got the Italian ones. What about like a tier 6 here? Even a higher concealment though, but lesser torpedoes. Let's see, you're compared to 120 guns, reliable more propulsion unit. Let's take your mine lane. Go to equipment. I don't really know the difference between all these now though, you know? 8 kilometers, a lot less damage, a lot slower. But I guess they probably have a lot better cannons, it sounded like. How many cannons do you got? 3 main torpedoes. Maybe they just got better on that front. Let's see what if it reads a little bit. Participate in mine lane, escort missions. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. And Asia. They have their own torpedoes as well. Concealment's even higher on that one, jeez. What about you? The maximum range can go up to 8 kilometers. Speed is a little bit slow, but they do a lot of damage. They have a lot of concealment, and they fire fast as well. What's the reload time on that? Does it say? 180... about 79 seconds, okay. 70 seconds, about 1 minute and 10. Europe? They really like to just add a whole bunch of destroyers, don't they? The Netherlands have just cruisers. Commonwealth has cruisers. Did it actually have a battleship there? No, it had just cruisers. And America. Just, okay. Cruisers and also battleships later on. Spain. Cruisers. Okay, interesting. I have no idea about any of these. All I really know is about Japan, US, the Russian, and Germany, and UK ships. I don't know anything about France and below. I mean, I'm kind of interested to try these out. Pan-Asia. Kind of interested to try this out just because their concealment is super high. But I think your torpedoes are super weak, though, weren't they? Still 8 kilometers. No, I mean, like, they're really slow. And low detectability range, too. 533, huh? What if I try going for these, huh? I kind of want to try it just because you have a really high concealment. Concealment being like the stat that of like how far out they can detect you. So if I were to look at these, concealment 89. Concealment 92 though as well. Torpedoes a little bit weaker. And they have 92, 93, even better concealment. Torpedoes. What about you then? If I go to you, what are your torpedoes? Oh, you can go up to 10 kilometers? Ooh, but also really slow. But 10-kilometer long torpedoes with the high concealment rates. That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? I mean, who cares if the torpedoes are slow? I mean, yeah, of course, the faster they come in, the less time you have to do it, but, like, it's more about the concealment more than anything. Your cannons are a little bit low. Armor is, like, nearly non-existent. A mouse, main turret, so yeah, basically, you're all torpedoes is, like, your main thing. That's all you really do is just torpedoes on that front. So, Japan, what do you got for the other one? We were looking at the Hasayuru. Now let's look at the Fubuki. Babuka. And you are the same? Is it what we were looking at before? No, you have a little bit more health. I think. Are you the same? I think it is. 11.5, 10 kilometers, 16.267. Look at you, look at this other one. 10 kilometers. Okay, what's really the big difference between them? They seem almost exactly the same. Anything, the other one had a little bit more health, I think. Maybe the main battering range? I don't know. 36.5 knots. What about you? 35 knots. I think a little bit further range. A little bit more health. But more or less the same. If anything, I probably wanted then. I'm thinking I want to get the other one. I mean, which has the lower concealment or the higher concealment? 92, 93. I mean, this one seems to have higher concealment by like 1. And is a little bit faster. So then why don't we go for that? What's your smoke? Action radius, smoke screen dispersion time, 81 seconds is pretty good too. Cooldown time is basically almost 3 minutes. Alright, why don't we start going for the Hashuru? Yeah, why don't we try going for the Hashuru? Why not? Yeah, okay. Tech tree. To get over there, we need to unlock this. We've got free XP. Research it. No, do not want to purchase it. Then we gotta research this one. No, do not purchase it. 2K for this one. Do we want to purchase that one? Okay, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to. Yeah, I guess we'll do Naval Academy, I suppose. Just get our commander kind of ready and off to go. What's $1 million for that though, huh? Jeez. I may as well. Whatever. It'll be fine. Yeah, and I'm not going to worry about any economic bonuses or anything like that either. I think it'll be more or less fine by itself. We're not going to be investing a lot into this, you know, not until we start getting into the other ships. And I don't even want to waste the... It's only 70,000, honestly. I may as well. It's whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to waste, you know, mounting anything on this thing. So then move on over to random battle. So your range right now is 7 kilometers. I don't really know what your detectability range is, but you still have some good concealment overall, as it's 96. Ooh, boy. God damn. Alright. Random battle is. I guess. Yeah, okay, well, I already put him up to level 6 with that. Okay, I thought I was going to put him up to only, like, level 3. So, then with the... Because this commander can stay with us. So... If he's going to be sticking with us... I kind of... Switching times, whatever. May as well do chances to cause flooding. I mean, I guess speed would be nice, just because it is already slow. I don't care about that. I do care about this. Chance of main battery con with HEM fire on target, chaos, chance of secondary, plus 1%. I want to get the speed. Let's get speed to start off with. That's 2 points. But honestly, not gonna lie, I would kind of like to get this one just to cause fire on targets. Cause fire, and then I would like to get that action time, but do I really care about the reload time? Reload time is gonna be about, what was it, 110 seconds, I think it was, so 10% of like 120 is only like an extra 10 seconds or so, like 12 seconds. So then I imagine if I were to get that, it's going to reduce the time by like 10 seconds, which is honestly not bad. It's actually kind of good. And if I get this though, I'll get it to start off with. But I think I want to then save up to get demolition and then even consumable enhancements. Reload time, ship speeds, whatever. Battery range, or fire ranges, whatever. Okay. After the skills master, the player will be half the direction of the nearest ship indicated to them. That's kind of good, though. Especially if we're kind of getting behind them. Ship speed, dispersion of shells. Now that, though, dazzle's kind of good. Dispersion of shells fired by enemies attacking your ship up by 20%. Okay. We'll worry about all that in the future, though. We only got enough elite commander XP to gain like 1 extra level if we really wanted to, but we're gonna probably need that for retraining purposes anyway. Alright, random battle. Ready, fight! I realize that there's no sound on this loading screen, is there? Just the silence of our lives and our thoughts. For this low rank, though, I imagine we're not going to see a lot of human players. We'll probably see some. Seeing a concerning amount of ships popping up. Usually it just ends up being bots at low ranks, but already kind of starting to see 4 destroyers, 2 cruisers, 3 battleships. They usually try to do their best to split across the party even to even on both sides. Oh boy, I guess we'll see what happens with this one. Oh wow, okay, never mind. I guess it's really just me and one other guy. And he's in a cruiser. Alright. Well, then it's gonna be all up to the bots. Hopefully the bots don't fail me. So let's take a look. My torpedo range is 7 kilometers. Main battery, yeah, okay. Detectability range is 5.9. Not bad, not bad. By airs, whatever.
Action stations.
Okay, okay. So yeah, we've got detectability range, torpedo range, and then main range. Okay. And you know what? I think I'll even take my reaction image, unlock that, move it over just a little bit so I'm not in the way of your of the map. There we go. Oh, I picked. Now these torpedoes I think are gonna reload really fast just because it is a low rank. Normally they don't reload that fast at all.
Enemy force detected.
Just gonna launch them through there just because again they reload so fast right now with this early rank. I might hit a destroyer that'll be coming on through. Turns well. Okay, and it doesn't have torpedoes on each side that can fire off on their own individuals. Destroyer might come through on that side, on that front side. Around, because they want to go into the capture point. Oh, hello.
Smoke generator started.
Smoke generator. And where are they gonna stop? Where are they gonna stop? I'm saying let's just launch him out there because I bet he's gonna start slowing down.
Smoke screen set.
Looks like our ally might get it though. Ally might hit him. Yep, ally got him. Fair enough. I'm gonna launch some torps probably out at this guy then. I can't quite see that guy. Oh, you're the human player though. You are the human player. See if I can just start a fire on him. Yeah. Well, there are torpedoes nearby, but I don't think they're gonna be that much of a problem to me. Got another fire on him. Ooh, am I actually gonna hit him? It might be a little bit out of range though. There we go. Let's engine boost out of here. Engine boost out of here. I wasn't paying close enough attention to my smoke. I want to get another fire on them. Oh, they just went out. Run away. Run away. Set another fire on them, though. That's what counts. That's what counts. Come on. Reload. Reload. Beautiful. I don't know if that's actually going to hit them. They are just AI, though, so they might just kind of run straight forward. We're a bit even. There we go. There's a good shot. Jesus, that took a little while, eh? He should be flooding. He should also be burning. That burning just went out. Fine. I still got my engine boost on. I want to get away from these guys. It's in detection range. Just dodge their shots more than anything. I don't know why I can't seem to fire my other cannon. Come on, torps. Come on, torps. Get him. There we go. Nice.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
And might accidentally also hit that guy. Not quite lucky enough for that. Okay, okay. We seem to be doing well enough.
Engine boost deactivated.
Our team has taken the lead.
I kind of want to see if I can go twerp this battleship. The destroyer might get him first, though. I'm gonna launch one out at him. Get a little bit closer on this front. Yeah, he's being chased down by the torps. I kind of want to see if those are going to land or not. He's running away from them. He's trying. Throw some out there, just maybe those will land. Maybe. Wait for it. I'm gonna launch kind of a wide arc on this one because it should be kind of broadside on this. Might be a little bit outside. Howdy, 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 Unique. Good to see you again. Thank you for stopping on by. What are you eating today? What's your favorite food? What's your breakfast choice? Or rather, what's your lunch choice at this point? Yeah, I'm just gonna rush in towards this guy. I'm gonna rush in. Rush him. I'm already detected. I may as well just start opening fire. Get him on fire. Get him on fire. Alright, I'm just gonna chase him down. Chase him down. See if I can set him on fire if I'm lucky.
Engine boost activated.
Engine boost. He might also have torps though. I'm gonna try to cut it close, cut it close. There we go. Nice, nice. Yep, don't want to get full broadside with them. Very nice, very nice. Let me go see if I can get some capture points before the last ship gets KO'd, which is hiding way out there somewhere near at the north side. I think that's just an AI too, if I take a look. Yeah, it's just an AI, so I'm gonna see if I can get some capture points going on here, just for some little bit of extra XP. A little bit of extra XP. So I hope you're having a good day there, Unique. You are the first person to stop on by, playing a little bit more War of the Warships here. You know, classic WoW. I really hate the fact that, yeah, World of Warcraft and World of Warships, they share the same name, you know, just WoW. But, so it always gets confusing. I think someone was even messaging me on Discord yesterday. They're like, oh, you've been playing WoW or whatever lately? I'm like, World of Warcraft or World of Warships? You always gotta make sure, you gotta make that distinction. So can I get this capture before that ship gets destroyed? A little bit of a waste of an engine boost right now, and by a little bit, I mean an extreme waste of an engine boost. But at least we'll have a little bit left by time we capture. Yeah, now he's spotted. There's no way I'm able to get over there in time, but I can try. Alright, full steam ahead. Got the capture. That'll be good for the XP. We can probably go directly up to a new ship after this, I bet. I don't know what kind of health he's at right now. Can I see that? No. Can't see what health he has right now, not until he becomes more in range. Oh, he's got full health, basically.
Engine boost deactivated.
Funny enough, I might actually be able to get there. If those torps don't hit him, like if the AI torps don't hit that ship, I might get the opportunity to go take him out myself. We'll see, we'll see. Just watch. Are they gonna hit? Oh, just barely in front and behind. Wow. Yeah, just barely. Okay, okay. Let's go see if we can get an opportunity to hit this guy and get the kill. Steal this last AI kill. But if I just go cut right in between these two islands, I should be able to go full broadside to this guy. My torpedoes do Only 9,000 damage, and I'm gonna have 4 torpedoes, right? So that's gonna be like 40,000 damage or so. It should be just enough to take him out. Plus any extra damage that he may take here. But this, again, this AI... yeah, the AI, it's not my getting him. I'm gonna fire out some shots, see if we can get an early fire on him. Come on, set fire. And it missed. Come on now. Very slow moving target. That's not where I was aiming at all. Come on now, turrets. Work with me here. Come on. This destroyer is rocking all over the place. Alright, yep, this is gonna be a good chance to take him out right here. He is a Japanese battleship though, so I wonder if he actually has... if he has torpedoes on him. Alright, buddy. There we go. There we go. There's the kill. Just as confused. As sufferer in the wild, how tranquilly majestic. I am not experienced with the game, loathe it, and I wish to live vicariously through someone suffering in my place. Yeah, that is perfectly acceptable. Hey there, just as confused. Thank you for stopping on by. What's your favorite food? What do you want to eat for breakfast? What have you had for lunch? What are your plans for today? Hope you have a grand day. Ooh, I just got 3 premium days. Hell yeah. Yeah, I live very, very painfully through this game because nothing ever seems to work right. To put it bluntly, nothing ever seems to work right. Do I have enough to get this now? Yeah, just barely. No, without a commander, because I will just swap my commander. Purchase the ship. I will go ahead and where is my commander from the other one? There we go. Move you on over. I will use Elite Commander XP. This is why I hold on to it. Beautiful. And then I will sell the old one. Because it just seems like every single time I fire at ships, how even just right there was a prime example. I was firing nearly point blank at this battleship, and like the shots were going like left, right, in front, left, right. I think I only landed like 1 shot on that guy, even though he's like point blank. Like, come on now. Oh, it's got an achievement. Research 10 ships. Okay, fair enough. Are we gonna want to do a mount on any of this stuff? No, I think we'll be fine with that. Let's do a chance to cause flooding though. Smoke, action time, consumable time. Ooh, consumables, sure, because we got like an 88. Fire, causing it. Isn't there one for ship speed as well? Yeah, ship speed here. And what else can we throw on here that's gonna be good for us? Nothing that I really care that much about. Economic bonuses, though. I do care about economic bonuses. Get a 300% Commander XP. We're gonna need more of that. Ship XP, sure. And because it's the very first match, we get prime rewards for some of this stuff. In order of what I think I remember from that, I forget them all whilst trying to write the preamble. At least you managed to hit them. You know, yeah, out of like 8 or 9 shots, I did land a couple. I did land a couple. But we are going to be up against more human players the higher we're out and immediately into a match. Jesus. I hoarded signal flags like any consumable resource in any game. Consumable means what if I need it later? Yeah, what if I need it later? How many human players do we got? Looks like we're up against 2 human players, both destroyers, which is a problem. Got it. Torpedoes 6 kilometers. Their torpedoes are 5 kilometers. Got it. So I have the advantage on torpedo range at least. Yeah, like I know like on my main account I've got like hundreds and hundreds of the sigils, but then like after you do sometimes start to run out. Aiming for Japanese CVs or just preference for DDs? No, I like battleships most of all, but I only have a battleship right now, so I'm like, you know, let's have some fun and try to do some destroyers. You know, it's fun to kind of roam around destroyers. The aircraft carriers, their aircraft carriers are pretty useless, is the problem. The very first aircraft carrier is a lie to you. The first aircraft carrier makes you feel like you are doing something because it actually does something. But the problem is that the first aircraft carrier is because none of the enemy ships have that good of anti-air defense. But as soon as you start getting into that very next tier of aircraft carriers, every other ship that you're up against has such huge anti-air defense capabilities that like you can't get more than a single run-in on a ship. You know, you'd have to be like going after destroyers or something like that, pretty much. I'm just gonna buy a carrier. I'm just gonna toss these out. Ooh, you know what though? I'm going to, let's say, boom, boom. Oh, I got even more torpedoes on this one, eh? And boom. What's my range on these ones? These ones have a range of 7 kilometers. Okay. And my detectability range is at 5.9 kilometers. Not bad. Are you a human player? No, that is a bot player. These two destroyers might just end up off of one another. Oh, but he's already fired his torps. When he's fired his torps, who's gonna win? Are you even... Oh, he's not even aiming at the destroyer. Where is the human players? You know, I mean, I'm just kind of doing DDs right now just for the fun. I hit my ally? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Out of all those torps in there, I hit my ally, if anything. Alright. Sure. Whatever. I see how it is. Alright, there's a lot of smoke going on around right now. I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna fire gently into these points.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, just fire off in that direction. Turn.
Torpedoes to port.
As someone who enjoyed the CVs for what little time they were RTS and kept receiving nerf bash to the skull at the behest of the community every patch afterwards, it's a tragic state of affairs. Yeah, I felt like they used to be really good. I used to love them. But they just kept on updating them, and now it's like, if you are doing anything above tier 6, like, carriers... Oh, hey, I hit somebody and got a flooding, nice. If you're... Oh, and another one, hell yeah. But if you did anything that's, like, above a tier 6 aircraft carrier, you can't do anything. You can't. Like, you go in for a single, like, squadron strike, you know, a bombing run, a torpedo run, or even just a fighter run, and they die off of a single run on like a single ship. Like you try to go after a battleship and they have like 60 anti-air turrets on them, you know, like they just like, you know, just straight into the water. Just straight down. Did the human players know? There's still 2 destroyers somewhere. I'm gonna go after this battleship then. It's coming in towards the center. That destroyer out there is gonna get destroyed. The strafe time where the MGs don't even do anything before launching rockets was ridiculous. Yeah, I found that so fucking stupid. Like, what's the point of that? Like, those, like, what's the point of having guns on it? It doesn't do anything. Like, what? It's just screwing up your whole timing situation. It makes it a lot harder. And plus, they're fighters. They're not even that good to begin with. They're kind of okay at destroyers, but, like, even beyond them, they don't do a whole lot of damage regardless. So yeah, they just kind of really nerfed him straight into the ground. It just made no sense to me. Alright, let's go get a kill on this guy. How much damage do I do on these? I do 9,000, but I launched like 6 of these, so I'm gonna do like 60k on this guy. Yeah, he'll be down. He'll be down. Imagine the other enemy destroyers, though, are somewhere around here. Probably wanted to take advantage of it. Like, yeah, that strafe time just made absolutely no sense to me. And they need to increase their health or like decrease anti-air damage, because if you're going after anything other than a destroyer, you just don't do any, you can't survive long enough. And plus, either that or just give us more, planes, because you run out of planes so quick as how fast they die. Oh shit, you're not gonna run into that, are you? Oh. Uh-oh. Don't you dare steal my kill, fuck! Whoops. Oh, and I don't even get the kill. Whoops, good thing it's just AI, but fuck.
Generator started.
Whoopsie the daisy. My bad. He's probably firing torps off at these guys right now, because that is the human player. Oh, we got a victory anyway. And I got a hit in at least, I suppose. Yeah, they were trying to play the safe game, and that was not the way to go. Oh, I did way too much accidental damage to my ally. I thought they were mostly sitting still. I thought it would bypass them, but it did not. It did not. Trying to research the rain, defending against DDs with AP rockets, where I can only even detect them after launching the attack because of the delay, was certainly one of the several ball-grading experiences in the game. Shotgun subs were another thing to witness. I think subs are way too overpowered. What was it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, so... Yeah, trying to research the rain, defending against DDs with AP rockets. Yeah, where I can only detect them even after launching the attack. Yeah, that's the hard part too. Like the the destroyers are already so barely detectable by the air, like you basically have to be almost directly on top of them to detect them with your fighters, which doesn't give you enough time to even do your attack run because it takes like 5 seconds for it to like, you know, do its little whatever what you call it, you know. Which tech tree do I need to go for? And yeah, the subs are just way too powerful in my opinion. We are gonna be going for the hot Shiznure, so we need to go for the Minikaz. Minikaz is going to be this one, so we need to research these torpedoes. That works out for me. Yeah, the subs I find way too powerful, just because they're, I mean, I guess if you're a bad enough player, you know, you're not going to be able to do enough, and I guess that's kind of the same for everything. But the subs, like, they're homing torpedoes, they're like 10-kilometer homing torpedoes, and extreme, like, difficulty to detect them, on top of having to do this weird, like, drop your depth charges on top of them it's really difficult to do. You gotta look out for a tiny little oil slick in the water somewhere, and if you're not paying attention, they just pop up right on top of you. It's just, it's an experience, that's for certain. Let's do another random battle. Shotgun subs were another thing to witness, yeah, and then tuning in for another suffering session with Buzz to discover HE bomb Dutch cruisers. Oh boy, yeah. Not to mention how maneuverable they already were, just skull bash, counterplay, whatever possible. Minikazi, by the way, not Minikaz. The Minikazi. The kamikaze. Is that what you're saying? But yeah, the subs, their range is really far with the torpedoes. Their torpedoes home in, and then yeah, and you can't even really detect them. It's just some like pop, just torpedoes everywhere, and they home. It's way too much. We only have one human destroyer, a human cruiser, and a human battleship, the Orion, huh? Let's go see what I can do with this. And this does more damage now for my torp. 7 kilometers on that. Each syllable in Japanese is a character. I'm a weeb. I'm not a good weeb, though. I'm not good at pronouncing stuff. All I really know is Oni-chan, One-chan, and Baka. You know? I think I ironically know a little bit more Russian than I do Japanese, despite watching anime for like 10 or 20 years, where the fuck. You know? But Japanese, yeah. I've always wanted to learn another language. I think I don't know, it's very hard for me to learn things without actually doing them. So I would probably be better at just like speaking it than I would ever be like trying to read it. But then, I don't know, memory is always a problem. Let's just get an engine boost in here. I say we've been playing a little bit safe. Why don't we try something where we just go, just head in, just balls to the wall, just straight in head first. Don't stop. We'll just throw torpedoes everywhere that we can. Baka. Minikaze. Isokaze. It is what it is. We try our best with English we don't know the rules of. Yeah, pretty much. Minikaze. Baka. Isokaze. I guess that also depends because like American pronunciation is much different. You're a human, you're a human. American pronunciations of things are much different compared to how Japanese pronounce their words in general. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Go ahead and stop here. Stop here, please. Get the smoke, get the smoke, get the smoke. Thank you. Say, damn, am I about to almost hit this guy? Hey, I hit him and got his engine. He's gonna have to do a repair party for that one. Gotta keep an eye on my dispersion time. It's gonna be 1 minute. Okay, I did get more torpedoes though.
Torpedoes astern.
Hopefully that won't hit my ally, my stupid bot friend who is not going to try to avoid those at all, is he? Hey, he landed another one, and I took out his engine again. I took out his rotor again. That's funny. That's great. That's great. I took out his engine again. Look at that dispersion rate, though. My God, look at that dispersion of those shots. It's all over the place. Ooh, come on, baby. At least one of those land. One of those land. Looks like one of those might land. Maybe two. Maybe two. Beautiful, beautiful. Loving that. Don't you dare take my kill. Come on, come on. 19. Yeah, damn it, I'm not gonna get that. Sad. Shit, forgot about my dispersion. I literally said I need to keep an eye on my dispersion, then I forgot about the dispersion. You know what, though? You know what? Let's just go in. Let's just go in. Half speed, so I can turn quicker. Let's just go all in towards this cruiser. St. Louis should not have torpedoes on them. One might land on them. So how come the new account, by the way, if I ask? Just because I have my personal accounts. I have my personal accounts, and, you know, I don't want to reveal my personal account, and I just kind of like the idea of, like, a new account in general. I like the idea of a new account in general, just kind of a fresh start on things, you know? And plus, it kind of allows people to be a little bit more interacting for the stream and stuff like that. Kind of come and help me out and, you know, assist me in learning the game and all that fun stuff, you know? So just kind of a little bit more, just a little bit more interactability and just kind of, I like the idea of a fresh start overall. We'll launch it there. See if I can get some fires on this guy. Cannons are not looking at me yet. One of them's looking at me. One of them's looking at me. And launch another. Oh, that should get him, though. That should get him. There we go. Oh, hello there, human player. Shit. Hey there, buddy.
Torpedoes, direct front.
No, don't turn into that. Don't turn into that. Yeah, set fire. Set fire. Battle of the players. A battle of the players.
Direct front. Engine boost activated. Torpedoes,
Not
direct
today.
front.
Not today. Cannons quite can't get there. Come on, come on. Set another fire. He's gonna be locked into that angle. He can't turn away from it much.
Torpedoes to port.
Shit, 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 shit. I might be dead. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, and he just barely dodges those two, son of a bitch. That's my fault for not keeping an eye on him, though. I should have known where he was. Fucking A. Alright, exit battle. Let's see here. How come? Okay, suffering a grind from the beginning again. I do reckon of all the world of games, WoW's is one of that benefits the most from the health bar system. F, yeah, big F. Damn, I should have known that he was firing off. That's my bad. I thought I was gonna have him on that. Somehow managed to put his way right between all those torpedoes. If anything, what I should have done, I probably should have gone down to like, I probably just gone to stop speed and then just try to turn as much as I can. The problem is that I turned way too late on that. Try it again. Battle on up. But also, I think we're super close to... Actually, let me take a look at the XP real quick. No, no, get rid of there. Equipment. Come on, equipment. 11,000, 7,000. Yeah, so I'd say let's literally just go, let's go rush in. I'm not gonna try to survive on this one. I say let's just go rush in immediately and just try to get a kill. The American pronunciation is a mishmash of nativizing pronunciation just by nature of how multicultural its foundations were. Makes for some interesting etymological curiosities. Neuming through. Yeah, let's just neuming through. Let's not even change trajectory. Just straight through. You know, because honestly... Because the other match, once that other match ends, we'll get the XP for that. And then when this match ends, we'll get the XP for this match. And there's only one human player, so that'll get us enough to get, like, above the 11,000 mark and get our next ship. Get us up to tier 5. Immediately... Does this also affect my acceleration? Maximum speed. Does not affect my acceleration, although your acceleration I think is a percentage of your max speed in a way, so maybe that helps. We already do enough. Let's just kind of, we'll give it a second until we kind of speed up here. Let's go just to the right of that first island there. Yeah.
Engine boost activated.
And it certainly seems like it definitely accelerates faster, because I think your acceleration, like I was saying before, I think your acceleration rate is a percentage based on your speed, your maximum speed. So if you have more maximum speed, then you can kind of accelerate faster. Are those dolphins? Yeah, dolphins! Dolphins! Look at all the dolphins! I love it. You know, I saw dolphins on my Alabama trip. You know, some of you may not know, but, you know, I have a video over on my YouTube channel where I did a vlog of going down to Alabama. My very first ever making a vlog. I should be doing one here in July again when I go up to a con up there in Pennsylvania. But, you know, I went down to Alabama. We went on a dolphin cruise and stuff like that, too. I got some good footage of dolphins jumping out of the water. That was fun. It was a good kind of a good experience. It was good to be down there visiting the parents and all that fun stuff. Although that's the harsh part, is that it was my first experience doing like a real world vlog to, you know, just kind of get my foot in the water. But like I couldn't record all that much because I was with my parents, so it constantly turned into like, Dave, no, put the phone away. Why are you recording? Stop it. I'm like, no, I gotta get the footage. Like, oh, just enjoy your meal, or you just enjoy the moment. I'm like, yeah, I'm enjoying the moment, but I also have to record the moment. You know, you gotta give props to to like the real life vloggers too, because I even said in the video, I'm like, man, you gotta give props to them, because like here I am, just some weird jackass, literally just recording everything and talking to myself here out in the open. You know, it's weird. It is weird. It's a little awkward to try to do it. People are walking by, they're looking at you, you have your stupid little, you know, selfie stick or whatever the fuck, and just recording yourself talking about the most random topics and shit like that, and like, you know, and it's awkward. Very, very awkward. All right. And can I get a shot off on this? He has a large profile to him. They managed to set a fire.
Engine boost deactivated.
Engine boost deactivated. Surprisingly not seeing any ships around here, so why don't I go ahead and just launch some off on this cruiser. Boom. Do a big one. And then, you know what, can I get one off on this destroyer as well? I'm gonna kind of just do that. It's a little bit off kilter. But I imagine he's probably launched torps at me, so I'm gonna slow down here. Okay, good. This is... Oh, hey, I got him. Nice. Oh, and there goes that destroyer.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Hey. Don't you dare. And also avoid the allied torpedoes. God damn, everyone around here is just launching shit. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was a little awkward. There are a couple points where even like you notice like people like look behind them and start looking at me or whatever the fuck. It's like, I don't know, man. Just recording. Leave me alone. There they go. Is there someone hiding in this smoke?
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh shit. Hey there.
Torpedoes to port.
Barely detected those. Oh, there's a human player. That's why. What are you doing just sitting in the ground like that? A little odd. And like nearly all those shots have missed. What the hell? I need to fire more forward.
To starboard.
Yep. Oh, come on, I have a cannon ready, but I can't fire because of the wrong angle. You know what? I'm gonna just, preemptively fire those around a little bit, why don't we? I'm actually gonna turn around. I'm gonna see if I can cut clean enough to come across. Yeah, hey there, buddy. Yeah! I don't even care if I die. Come after me. Launch, you bitch. Launch. Kill me. Do it. Try it. Is he not gonna fire? Yeah, he can't get me though. I'm right behind him. He can't get me if I go the opposite direction.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh shit, yes he can. Oh, he launches them off his back? What? He launches torpedoes off his ass? What? What ship is that? What does that? He wasn't even broadside to me. What the fuck? Let's look at that. Oh, he does. Look at that. He has torpedoes on the back of his ship. Oh. Well then. That thing can fire like fully backwards. Well then, I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. I didn't know that you can fire torpedoes backwards. I gotta be like full broadside to make that work. Oh well. Oh well. That's what I was trying to do anyway, just die. See, that's the one thing though that I don't like about World of Warships is that you seem to have a knowledge of like nearly every single country's ships. Because look, they got Japan, US, Soviet Union, Germany, UK. Now they also have a full France line as well. Now they have a full Italian line as well. They also have a Pan-Asian line and all these other ones. Like every single ship and every single aspect of it is different, and they all have different names, you know? Like, how do you even keep track of what's good and what they can do? Like, oh my god, we got a lot of XP. Got a lot more than I thought we would have. Jeez, okay, whatever. We'll take that then. Move on up. And purchase. 1.3 million. So we can go ahead and move over the commander from that one. Retrain you up. There we go. And then let's sell that old one. Beautiful. Variety is the spice of life. Everyone will learn the quirks of nations out of spite for their unique mechanisms that are haphazardly implemented. Off to port, I have almost 700 ships. It's insane. Hello there, Ken's channel over on the YouTube side. Thank you for stopping on by. What kind of food are you gonna eat today? What are you gonna have for lunch? It's 4 p.m. What are you gonna have for lunch in your evening meal? Or are you gonna save up for dinner? But yeah, I mean, trying to learn all the variety though. Like, I can't understand knowing all of the variety. Like, there's too many ships. Like, the only way that you will really learn the variety, I guess, is by playing them all. Like, yes, you have almost 700 ships. Like, it's insane. I don't even know how you even bother trying to learn all of that. That's way too much. It's way too much. I still don't understand a damn thing about this game. A lot of this game doesn't make any sense to me. We will convert. Can I not convert from my old ships? I thought you could convert from, like, the old ships that you kind of had experience still left over with. Because I still had, like, 6k left over. I guess not. Alright, fair enough. So then I suppose we don't want to do any mounts just yet. So also never sell any ships over T5. Why? I mean, I would say over tier 6 because tier 6 is the one that you can start doing operations with. I don't know if I really care about anything that's going to be tier 5 type of situation. Dispersion. We would do ship consumables, ship speed. I always sell all of my previous ships anyway though. Ship HP 5%. I mean, it's kind of whatever. I don't really care about that as much. Let's do set fires. And that should be good enough, I suppose. Get our container here. Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? Having the clan Yeezy that you see as the winner of clan battles. I've never heard of it. I have no idea how clan battles really... I know that you just do 10 battles, but it seems like I would do 10 battles, and then like the very next couple days, we're already in another clan battle, and then another clan battle, and another clan battle. It's just like, it just seems like it never ends. I don't really know the whole point of it all. Go to my reward, 8 battles left. No such thing as too much experience, XP points. Oh, I'm still doing a lot of this stuff, yeah. 3 times reward containers. But I still have to unlock all of this crap. Still gotta go 168 battles to get to clan battles. Jesus. 168. That's a lot. That's ridiculous. No, it's a season of the 6v6 clan versus clan. Yeah, I don't know how any of the seasons work or anything like that. I mean, I've been playing this game for like I've been playing this game for probably like 3 or 4 years, honestly, actually. And I've never really understood how any of it works, because they don't really explain anything to you. They kind of just throw you in. But now I'm on this fresh account, and I gotta do 168 battles to get up to clan battles. That's ridiculous. For 6 weeks, 4 nights a week. That's a lot. Yeah, they basically, I feel like they just kind of... They kind of almost expect you to be unemployed and have nothing else better to do. Like, I don't understand how people have time to do all that. Or they expect you to, like, just not play any other game at all. You know, like, I'm gonna come home and play 10 battles straight for, like, 3 hours. And it's like, I got other things to do, you know? It sucks for sure. Japanese BBs and DD's torps shoot long. Soviet BBs and DD torps shoot short. Germans have secondaries and still decide to slap some torps on capital ships. And US ships are chock full of aircraft and anti-aircraft. Dutch have aircraft where they shouldn't, which is very true. I have no idea about the Spanish. The French are fast, and the Italian get different ammo type for HE. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's about my full extent of the game knowledge. Look on the right. Do I see a Ken's channel? Are you trying to say that you're in this match somewhere? Bang, bang, boom. What do you mean? Look on the right? What's on my right? I mean, I know that we have this detective range by air, sea 6 kilometers, torpedo is still 7. Hello there, dolphins! Dolphins! I like the dolphins. Got a SpaceX incoming, pretty much. When the map loaded, no? Yeezy? I don't see a Yeezy clan thing anywhere. I see Nurgle, Ohio, LZ1, Gene. We seem to have a few human players on this one. I'm not really looking too closely, which I probably should be paying attention to. But who needs to pay attention? I'm just looking for some quick exit. I'm just trying to get up to tier 6 so I can start doing operations. Hello there.
Generator started.
Throw some off on you. Let's go ahead and hide our friends a little bit by spreading out this smoke. Should hide their detection a little bit. Dodge that. Oh, this guy's just going straight in as well, too, huh?
Screen set.
Behind the smoke, I should be fine. Missed that. The next match when the map loads, you see the winner of the last clan battle season. Ah, okay. You'd think that the Royal Navy would have something of note, but the only thing of note is that I have no idea what their gimmick is. The Royal Navy, like the British have HE that I think that also can do penetration, so they have a little bit more HE capabilities, so you can kind of just stay on their HE more or less. Yeah, we've got, these are AI. Do I have any other humans around me? No AI. That's the human back over there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just overstay my welcome here in this smoke for a second. This one's about to disperse, though, is the issue. But I think that'll be fine. Gonna get a little bit, I'm trailing this guy. Trailing this guy a little bit too much. There is a human player right around that corner. Let's go ahead and just maximize my speed. I want to go ambush this dude.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I want to ambush this guy, come around the corner and just launch on him. British gave it a single shot torps. Darien, Minotaur, AP only super HE. Oh, he died. Oh, I wanted to take him out. AP and super heals and HEM battleships. Yeah, okay. I thought the Japanese were the ones that had the gimmick of like torpedoes on their battleships, but the British do too. Okay, what's my detectability range again? 6 kilometers. So, hello there. I'm actually a little bit too close to you then, huh, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's try to dodge these then a little bit more efficiently. I did not see that. Yep. No, thank you. No, thank you. Mind your own business. Maybe one of those will land. Yep, one did and got flooding. Very good, very good. I still got to get past 6 kilometers anyway. God, look at those AI, though. Those AI are just all grouping up on him. I bet he's probably going to turn. Let's see if I can set some fires on him. If I'm lucky. Okay, not quite, not quite. No, British DD cruisers have one-shot torps. We call them Congo line torps since you can put 8 torps in the nose of a bow on a ship. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go ambush this guy. He's getting himself cornered against the wall. I'm probably gonna die. That's the problem. I'm probably gonna die with this.
Engine boost deactivated.
I will activate my smoke.
Generator started.
And just in case he backs up. Here we go. Turn, turn, turn. Get that smoke behind me. Get the smoke behind me. Lose that detection. Nice, 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 nice. So let's go ahead and stop and see if I can get a shot off on this guy. A few shots maybe if I'm lucky. Come on, chase him down, Torps. Chase him down, Torps. Come on, hit him, Torps. Hit him, Torps. Don't you dare run out of range. Oh, he's gonna turn. Oh, you fucker. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did manage to set a fire, though. Get a little bit of a range modifier on that. Pretty much just kind of spread it out. I'm gonna get away from here, though. I feel like if I try to push on these guys, I'm gonna get myself ousted. That cruiser probably just absolutely just decimate me. We've got AI in the center of the map that are... they're getting taken out, though. Oh, okay, so last ships are that human player around there. And this cruiser that's waiting around on this corner, huh? You know what? I wonder if I could just go push into this guy. It might be a bad choice. Depending on where he is, but... I don't know. I don't know. If we let these guys go for too long, they will just start to take out the AI. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, okay. Get that maximum speed going. Checking the wiki, supposedly described the British BBs as having the best HE in the game alongside specialized repair teams at IX and X, which is capable of restoring nearly half the ship's total. But no one ever gets up to IX or X. I've been playing for like 3 or 4 years on my main account, and I think my highest tier is like 8. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really go a whole lot for me. Okay, good, 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 good. He's not quite looking this direction just yet. My detectable range is 6 kilometers, so I can make this work. He might rotate out of this a little bit. He's moving away from it, though. That's gonna be a waste. I have to chase him down a little bit. Yep, super heals. Yeah, but no one ever... I mean, it's really hard to get up to that rank, though. The one problem that I have with some of the wiki and some of the advice that a lot of these, like, forums give is that they always talk about, like, the top tier ships. And the casual player never gets up to the top tier. Most players stay around tier 6. Like, tier 6 and tier 7 kind of range, you know? You know, can I just go ahead and just throw some shots off at this guy? It's gonna reveal myself, but I want to see if I can get the kill. Couldn't get the kill. Oh well. Might get the chance at that battleship, but unlikely. I only got to... was it tier 8? Skipped to tier 7 because that was the Shokoku, lol. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, we've got this, though. And he's down. I mean, I only got 4 torpedo hits and 1 kill. Not the best. But, you know, I played it well enough, I suppose. Not too upset with myself. He's trying his best to survive with that heal there. You're not, Let me just, you know, let me... Oh, I'm gonna say, you're trying, bud. You're trying. He's craving for it, but he's like 1 volley away from just getting ousted. He's almost dead. Got my 1 single shot. Damn it! I was gonna see if I can steal the kill at the last second. You got the show part right. How did you even manage to get Kaku wrong? I don't know. Shokaku. Shokaku. I don't know. Shokaku. You know, this is what it is. I don't know how to pronounce any Japanese names. Like I said earlier, I'm a weeb, but I'm a bad weeb. Let's see here. Come on, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Let me collect my container. Get out of here. Alright. Try my luck. Let's see if I can get some coal out of it. Nope. What are we gonna get? Anything good? Probably just some sigils. Collection token, service of the motherland, duplicate. You know, you would think, let's see here, where was it? Profile, collections. I say, you would think that with all these unfinished collections and things to get, I wouldn't consistently get duplicates. Like, what the hell? What are the chances that I keep on getting duplicates? What's the one? Yeah, I got this one again? Alright. So what are we looking at? We need 34,000. Jesus. It takes a lot, huh? I only got 2,000 for that match. Oh, to be fair, I forgot to load up on my extra economics here. Put those on. Is it going to be worth putting these on? Secondaries, whatever. Main battery survivability and torpedo. No, I don't really care about that. Damage control, risk of catching fire. I don't think I really care about this just yet. Torpedo modification, though. Speed. Traverse speed. That I think I care about. Let's throw that on. That'd be a good addition. Turrets, I don't really care that much about wasting XP on. I do have enough to at least get some extra health on here for now, since we gotta get that regardless. Range, I don't care necessarily so much about right now either. Just trying to get up to tier 6. Only that one. Yeah, only that torpedo modification. Yeah, duplicates even being a thing is such a scam. Yeah, there's like so many out there, and I always seem to just get duplicates. I remember hearing on the WT Reddit, I don't know what WT, oh, World Gaming, World Ships, WT, I don't know, with WT Reddit that apparently World of Tanks is even doing loot boxes for loot boxes, fractional loot boxes or something. War Gaming squeezes his grip whenever it can. War Thunder, oh yeah, War Thunder. Yo, you guys probably were here when I was complaining about this, but look at this. Look at this. Let's go to the armory real quick. First off, of course, they've got the flat chest girl, they got the side boob girl, they've got the top boob girl, they've got the covered boob girl, they've got and they got 2 under boob girls, of course. But 74,000 doubloons. And of course, for some reason, anime being weebs as they are, disgusting little degenerates, for some reason they have children in here as well. Oh, but they're 16,000-year-old vampires. It's different. Shut the fuck up. She's 16. She's legal in Japan. Whatever. Fuck off. This is a child right here. That's a child. That looks like a 16-year-old. This is a child. This child is like 16 years old with like 4 triple D fucking boobs. Get out of here. Fucking weebs, I swear. I hate that I'm a weeb. I hate that I love anime, but there's so many anime that I avoid as soon as I see that. Like there have been some isekais lately where immediately, it's like in the very first episode, they have like 3 big boob girls around. I'm like, you know what? I'm already done watching this. I don't even care anymore. I can already tell that majority of this show's comedy is just gonna be about the fact that he has girls surrounding him. I'm done, you know? Let's go to battle. But wait, oh no, oh damn, I was gonna look at it, but 74,000 doubloons. You can spend $200 to get 50,000 doubloons. It is a fake currency. It is a fake currency of fake skins. And oh shit, we are all human players. Oh god, I have to try. Yeah, the art style isn't even consistent. Yeah, but it's like how can you actually sit there and say that your stupid artistic value, your artistic is just like they're not even making the art. They are literally ripping the art from a show. They don't even have to make the art. They are taking a PNG version of an anime that has already been made, so they already don't have to make the concept art. They already have it. I kind of want to go help up my buddies on the southern side. They already have a submarine up over here, which is not moving. All right, beautiful, an AFK submarine, great, awesome. I'm gonna go down over here and help out our buddies on the southern side, get a little bit more consolidated. But they're just ripping arts, and they're gonna say it's gonna cost 74,000 doubloons to what? Just get some like level 10 commanders, and like even level 10 commanders even aren't all that good to begin with. Like yeah, they're better than the rest, but it's not like you're getting like a max level commander, you know? It's ridiculous. $200 to not even have enough doubloons to afford your package is fucking. I can't even. It is beyond me. Why are you saying instead of smoke screen? Oh my god, I got one of these spammers already, huh? Found that post, I was thinking back to Wargaming has released tiered loot boxes. You can gamble to get better loot boxes, to get loot boxes that give progressively better rewards along with worse mechanics than previous loot boxes. You can gamble up to I need to change my course here. You can gamble up to 1,500 and not get all the tanks. They have even fixed detrimental bug of desynced barrel position on dead tanks, which eat your shots. Help us review, bomb the game, and save our game like we helped save yours. Yeah, Jesus. It's all loot boxes, man. Especially like these free games. Like they're always just trying to climb and just like scrape at trying to stay relevant, you know? You know, hey buddy, Mr. Farragut. I almost mispronounced that as a faggot. Let's not get canceled on YouTube immediately. but if I actually stick with this guy, we might be able to double up on our torpedoes and really just lay waste to an area. But where are their torpedo buddies gonna be, huh? You are firing? Why are you firing? Why are you trying to reveal our position? Buddy, what are you doing? Yeah, look at that. You're already being shot at. Why are you doing that? What's the point of doing that? Hey, thank you. Just got another follow. Thank you for stopping on by. Captain Bomb. I need to extend out my range. Let's go. Captain Bond, I switched over from YouTube to Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, trying to look over at both sides. Or are you Ken's channel then? I'm just going to lay waste to that area with torps in general. Oops. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Damn it, there go all of my torps. Well. Did I do that? Son of a bitch. Back in the day, that killed you. I know. Yeah, back in the day, that actually would kill you, but now it just does like minimal damage or something like that. I forget. But you know what? Fuck him. I'm gonna say I'm gonna shift the blame onto him because it's his fault for opening fire and revealing our position. Like, why are you opening fire and getting shot at when you're not even within torpedo range? Like, what are you doing, bud?
Torpedoes to port.
Hey there. Yeah, let's get on behind those. Don't mind me. I have no idea what's going on out there. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of launch these out randomly. It might hit somebody. I think that's... How far away is that? That's 7 kilometers, right about. Okay. Got a whole bunch over there. We've got one destroyer hiding over there behind that island. Gaslighting was invented on team kills and wows, yeah. I'm gonna shift the blame to him. Oh, that's way too far behind. I might land one. Yeah, landed one. Use the island to my advantage. I want to see if I can go get that battleship right on the other side. I might be able to get him as I come around. Where will he be? Get that in small formats. Did the planes reveal him? Did the planes spot him? Hey there, hey there, hey there. There we go, there we go. Ow.
Generator started. Critical engine damage. Engine boost activated.
That ought to get him. That. Oh, you. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, please. You've got it. You've got to get him. I'm detected. What does that even mean? What do you mean I'm detected? What do you mean I'm detected? How? I've got smoke up. I've got smoke up.
Screen set.
Get.
The ship is on fire.
Oh,
Critical
come
engine
on.
damage.
They've got my engine and my rudder. I can't even turn. Can't even turn right now. I'm dead. I'm dead. Unless someone takes out that cruiser. And they got my turret. Jesus. Repair, repair, repair.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, I'm still alive somehow. God, they got all the important stuff with that shot. Run away the best that I can. Run away, run away, run. I'm still inside the detectability range, but I'm still hidden by that smoke for just a moment, but not much longer. Yep. Are none of those gonna land? Damn, none of those landed. It really sped up then. Hydro sea ships and smokes and islands, etc. for 4 to 6 kilometer range. Oh, so then what's even the point then? What's even the point? Look, they just nerfed a lot of different classes. That seems a little bit lame. Why would they include that? What's even the point then of having a sneaky destroyer then if they can just detect you? Regardless, like that kind of gets rid of the whole point of even having smoke. A counter to another counter to another counter.
Engine boost deactivated.
So, I mean, hey, I got 1 kill, and I did get 6 torpedo hits, and somehow still managed to survive. And our team literally lost not a single person. Wow. I'm glad that I was not the. I'm glad that I managed to survive and not become the one that dies. You know, I'm glad that I pulled through it somehow in the end. Just kept on going, I suppose. That smoke did save me. So I guess its hydraulic search did at least die off. So maybe search isn't super long like duration. I don't know. But at least maybe that died off, and then the smoke was still able to hide me long enough to keep me alive. At least long enough to get out of range. Really expected those torps to hit though, but I guess he must have sped up. He probably must have been going half speed. You got out of range of it? Oh, okay. Did I though? Because I was still within like 4 kilometers there for a while. Hydro lets him see the torps. Ah, okay. The hydrostic search, right. I'm gonna just, I guess I'll just hightail it towards the enemy base. Not a whole lot I can do here. That submarine is gonna get, no, that guy's just gonna die out there, yeah. I'm kind of surprised that they don't just end the game. Like, I've seen matches end when we still have like 3 ships still left alive, and it'll be like, sorry, nope, you lose because you're too much of a difference in power. But I'm surprised that they're not just ending it now with literally a full team and only 1 ship. Hey, what a poopy team. How rude. See if I can get some single shots on this guy. Land one, land one. Yeah, I did my part. I'm doing my part. 1,000 points for you or 0 points for them. You win with ships still alive. Yep. All ships still alive. My god, that was an absolute like sit down. Demolish them. All right, looking good. How long have we been streaming now? We've been streaming for only about like 90 minutes, not bad. 12,000 XP, woo! I guess that was the first match though, I think. 3rd grade efficiency badge. Earn more base XP in a single match than the average highest XP of a certain percentage of all players using the same ship. May earn multiple times. Highest efficiency badge earned will be displayed on the summary team. Okay. Expert, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade. Interesting. Devastating strike. I mean, at least I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I got that battleship at least. What are we sitting at then for XP? Out of economic bonuses, 12k. So we still have about like 20k left to go then. About 22k. About 20k if we count the converted XP. No, okay. Still not quite leveled up. These commanders level up real slow. Alright, let's march on forward then. Keep on battling. Keep on battling. I just realized that my furnace is still on. No wonder I'm sweating in here. My furnace likes to do a thing where, like, if I set it to, like, 75, it'll still run for, like, a good 5 minutes after it turns off to try to, you know, like, push out all that extra heat. So then it becomes, like, 78 in here. So I gotta turn it down to, like, 70, and then maybe it actually get it up to, like, 74. Honestly, I never trust what it says though, because even though it says it's 77 in there right now, I keep a thermometer on the floor. My wall says it's 78, but on the floor it says it's 70 degrees. Because, you know, hot air rises, cold air sinks, and all that fun stuff. And it's because for whoever designed this house, for some reason thought it would be a really good idea to put your thermostat on the opposite wall of where my furnace is. Because I have a closet furnace. So the thermostat is literally on the opposite side of that furnace on a wall. So it loads, or well, I'm thinking of the game here, but it makes that wall hot. So it makes the thermometer think it's hotter than it actually is. Just confused. They're called hydrostic search. I'm aware of the full term, just never heard it shortened to hydrostic. I think we probably just call it just hydro, if anything. My map load Yeezy, haha, totally just. Most just say hydro, yeah. Alright, yeah, so we're starting to get into all human players now, it looks like. Yeah. A lot of clans around, a lot of clans. These two are in a clan. They're in a clan. Vocal. A lot of clans around. I don't think I can even join a clan yet. I think I still got to do like 150 more battles. Which I think... I think the problem is, like, with some of these games, they require way too much out of people. I really do think that they just require way too much out of people. Like, for Dota, for example, I tried playing Dota for once. No, it was League of Legends. I tried playing League of Legends for a couple episodes over on YouTube, just to check it out. And they require, was it 100 hours of gameplay? 100 hours of active gameplay to unlock ranked mode. Which to me just sounds is the dumbest thing ever. To unlock ranked mode. 100 hours in game to play ranked mode. And ranked mode means that you're up against people of your own skill level. So that means that you have to play 100 hours of going up against people of all skill levels, aka all the people who've been playing this game non-stop for like 10 years, whatever, how long it's been out. You have to be up against people who've been playing this game for like 10 years in random lobbies, unable to actually learn how to play the game properly or go up against people of your own skill level because you require 100 hours of in-game play. Like, that is the definition of gatekeeping, if I've ever seen one. Like, that is absolute gatekeeping. This is probably gonna be a bad decision. This is definitely gonna be a bad decision. I can change my bad decision right now. I can change it, but I'm not going to. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. I want to try to get around this island. Yep, I'm gonna try to get around this island and just launch off some shots.
Teammate, I need your support.
Let's see here. You can get invited, but you can't join. Right. Let's see here. I know on my main account I am part of a clan. Okay, surprisingly, no one came around. No one else had the bad idea that I did. Let's just see what happens with that. I doubt it's gonna actually hit anything, but may as well just toss it out for the hell of it. I feel like if anyone's gonna come around, it might be right around this corner. God, I have to be full broadside on this though, to tell you what, to actually try to get these torpedoes launched off. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's make sure I actually capture it. Get it. This game is protected MMT1 for new players. Once you get to T5, you have a protected MM. What is MM? Turn. Let's throw down some smoke, not only for us, but also for our ally. He can get a little bit more hidden with that as well. Oh my god! A single volley just absolutely decimated me. What the fuck? Oof. That hurt hard. That hurt real good. I wonder if my torps are actually going to hit anything. Looks like it might be in line to hit a cruiser out there, but they might run out of range first. Yeah, they ran out of range first. Unfortunate. There is a destroyer over there inside C. We did still manage to capture it though, so we still got those points going for us for the moment. Let's try to, hey, let's try to get over to Bravo. Don't mind me, good torpedo, sir. Goddamn. Let's try not to do team damage this time. Not looking at me, right? Yeah, he's gotta be looking at him. Yeah, please, shots go right over me. Don't mind me. You know what, though? These guys are being a little bit silly. I wonder if I can get in behind them. Or I can just go straight for the capture. Let's go for the capture. Detected. Oh, shit. Hey there, bud. Hey there, bud. Well, this is gonna be my demise. This is gonna be my demise. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do with your turning? And goodbye. Yeah, there I go. What do you mean they all missed? God damn it, not all missed, but I got 3 hits. God damn it, how did those miss? How did you turn in time? What kind of battleship turns like that? Collingwood? Look at that turning radius. Oh my god, look at how fast the thing's turning. Oh shit. Every time I'm in a battleship, it takes like 3 kilometers just to turn around. This thing is turning on a dime. What the fuck is a Collingwood? A British? Why am I up against tier 7s when I'm on tier 5? Jesus, okay. Well then. I thought that was gonna do much better. But apparently not. God, look at that turning though. You're out of protect matchmaking. Oh, okay, so that's what you were saying before. Matchmaking, you get more boss, no humans, sealed club in protected matchmaking mode, avoid your torps, British BB, you're out of protected matchmaking, okay. So I didn't think that. I thought you can only go up against people 1 above your rank or 1 below your rank. But apparently it's 2. Yeah, nice. Good hit, good hit. Alright, let's keep on battling on. Get into another match. I'm not very good at this game. In case you've not been able to tell, I'm not very good at this game. I am mediocre at best. You know, I do all right, but I not really. I'm gonna say I don't even do all right. There's a lot of things about this game that I don't understand. So, even Citadel hits, Citadel hits make absolutely no sense to me at all. Like I always aim right below the center column of where their mast is, but it never seems to get any Citadel hits. It'll give me if I could do a full broadside, it'll give me like 10 over penetrations. Like, if I'm over-penetrating, wouldn't that mean that you're literally going through the Citadel? If you were over-penetrating, you're going through the ship. Like, if I'm hitting, like, direct center mass, if I'm hitting center mass, or if I'm hitting below, like, their cannons and stuff like that, then, like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, how can something that's over-penetrating not do Citadel damage? To me, it just makes not a lot of sense. And even like, the torps thing, I don't understand how people seem to aim their torps so well. That's the one thing I've always struggled with that's the one thing I've always struggled with destroyers in general, which ironically is the thing that we should be good at, is torps. I can never seem to aim my torps. I can never really predict people's movements well enough. Like every time, like I seem to like go up against a destroyer or something like that, they just seem to just somehow 100% know exactly where I'm gonna be. You know, like I know you have, you know, this whole situation where you can kind of aim where you predict they're supposed to be. But I never seem to hit anything when I do that, but they always seem to hit me. So I'm not really sure how a lot of that works. Do you use the torp leader indicator? Yeah, I mean, I use this little white line that pops up or whatever it is, but that's really all I can do. I mean, I don't know how people predict so well where I'm gonna go, because that changes all the time. You know, if you move just a little bit to the left or move it to the right, it moves, you know? Or if you slow down, speed up, it's gonna predict where it is. I mean, I've been playing for like 3 or 4 years. I have not gotten better. I still don't understand it. I don't understand citadels. I don't understand torps, and I don't understand how people aim so well. Like, or rather, it's my dispersion. Like let's say if I'm aiming at that buoy. Like, it seems like whenever I fire at things, yeah, like none of them even hit on the buoy. You know, I always just feel like my dispersion or something like that just always goes around ships instead of actually at the ship. You know, like even earlier, I think before he popped up, Captain Bond, I was getting livid with my battleship. I was playing the New Mexico, and like so many times it was like 10 volleys in a row. Every single shot landed just around the ship, to the left of the ship, to the right of the ship, in front of the ship, and behind the ship, rather than exactly where I'm actually aiming at the ship. You know, they always just never seem to land where I'm actually aiming my shots. Maybe you were just predictable, I don't know. Maybe. I can show you sit in port after this match. Shitty dispersion. Ah, shit. Hello there. There we go.
Generator started.
Smoke on up. Hide my allies. Hide me. Let's see if I can actually hide our battleship here a little bit. If I can get this going on long enough.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Torpedoes astern.
Come on, let me hide my battleship. Let me hide the battleship for you. Here you go.
Smoke screen set. Torpedoes astern.
No, 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 no! God damn it! Hey, no there.
Problem solved, sir.
God damn it! God, how could I avoid that? Oh, like I knew the island was coming up, but there wasn't anything I could do. I hit the island and it bounced me into the torpedo. God damn it! I bounced into the torpedo. I thought the island was gonna stop me. Usually when you hit the island, you stop when you hit the island, not bounce off the island. What the fuck? God damn it. So yeah, I probably am just shit at the game in general. I mean, let's be real here. I am just shit at the game. He's probably still hiding in the smoke. Throw some shots out there over there. Oof. That did not go well for him.
Engine boost activated.
Let me go see if I can go help get this battleship. About the best I can maybe do. I can't believe I bounced into that torpedo. That is horrendous. I'm like one shot away from death.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Okay, one battleship over there, another battleship over there. But I think that there's still a destroyer somewhere over there that I don't want to go mess with. Yeah, if anything, I'd be better off just trying to help hone in on this guy. My regular torpedoes can't hit the submarine, right? Because he's below the water? Yeah, I don't think that they can hurt the submarine as long as he's below the water. Oh shit, I'm detectable. Fuck. And I'm dead. And dead.
Problem solved, sir.
Keep running. Keep running. Yeah, and none of those torps landed, of course. Ah! Battle on. Damn it. And none of those torps hit. None of those torps hit. I even tried to spread out the torps. I even tried to spread up the torps so that way maybe they would actually be able to hit more of a range, and still it did not get any of it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the torps. Pull up the battleship. Import. Yeah, I don't know. How do I look at the armor? Was it equipment? Ship preview? No. Where's armor display? Armor layout, here we go. Yeah, see, isn't the Citadel right there beneath the spires? Superstructure. Yeah, I'm on the port tab. But yeah, here's like, so it's right in the center. It's right in the center. This is the superstructure. So it should be right in the middle, right below all the spires. Clear all but the second from the right. Clear all but the second from the right. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you can even click on these. Yeah, so yeah, even there, it's Citadel armor right there. Citadel armor, deck shape Citadel armor, so it should be right below all those points. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Gun mount armor, turn shift to C shape. Not sure what you mean. So like it's all below deck, torpedo bulkhead, Armor, deck, slope, deck, citadel, citadel armor. Yeah, so that you want to go for the citadel shots, right? Citadel armor, citadel armor. And then something on that backside a little bit. Yeah, so it's right all there, right in the very center. Yeah, so then how come I never seem to get any citadel hits whenever I hit, you know, like dead center on these things? And here, like superstructure, so it'd be like right below all this. It's near waterline. Armor, deck, slope, deck. You have to get into that. Yeah, so I usually aim right here for this point. Right? So it'd be like right here. This kind of bit right below, right at the like the water line. So like I would hit like right into this upper section, so it kind of like goes down into the citadel armor. Too high? But if it hits the water though, if it hits the water, the shot dies, doesn't it? Like the shot doesn't travel underwater, does it? Like if my shot like lands right here in the water, it just stops right there. It doesn't keep on traveling. At least that's what I know of. It does? Ah. So what? I need to hit the water in front of them then? Instead of hitting the ship, I need to hit the water? Rather than hitting the ship, so I don't even need to hit the ship. I need to hit the water in front of the ship. Right at the line. This kind of see-through visibility is a little bit hard to tell. If I were to get rid of that. So I need to hit like right here then. Because yeah, I'm aiming like right here. I think you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can see my mouse. Yeah, I've been hitting like right here. Because to me that just makes more sense though, because even though you want to hit the water line, the shells always come in like at an angle, right? So they're always coming in at like a 45 or like a 30-degree angle, right? So then even if I were to hit here, doesn't it still travel down into the center where the citadel would be? Because like when it comes in at an angle, then wouldn't it still be traveling down into that superstructure like citadel armor? Or no? Let's try a random battle with this then. We do got a reward here. Some steel. What kind of resources do I have right now? Depends on the angle. Alright, I have 34,000 coal. What can I get with coal, honestly? The Age of Zazibiong container. Oh, these are like the collectibles, I think. 300 steel. What does ships cost? Ships cost, oh god. 30,000 steel, 135,000 coal. God. 30,000 steel. We earned, that's a lot. All of it were currencies to be found here. You can obtain them from daily containers. Oh, okay. Steel to coal rates. So you can turn steel into coal. Interesting. Coupons. Ships, resources. Okay. Cool. From Narvark to Denark. Anything free to gather up here? Ah, here's some adventure. Here's some free obtainables. Nice. And then these are going for, Jesus, 800, 600, 150, 75, 10, 150,000 credits. That is ridiculous. 1,000 doubloons only for like 5,500 XP and some other adventure tokens. That's a lot. Dockyard starter packs. This is all just microtransactions. $200 for 50,000 doubloons, and you can't even afford their biggest like pack. That's a lot. All right, let's do a battle. Let's take out our battleship. Let's do the New Mexico. The coal captains are very valuable. They have special abilities. Oh, what do you mean they have special abilities? So there is a pay-to-win mechanic? In a way? Okay. We are the top tier in this battle. We're up against Japanese, New Mexico. What is your armor? Compliments. What is your armor rating on this thing? I don't know if I can actually see the armor on it. No, I can't really see what their armor is. But I suppose we'll go over to HE to start.
Action stations.
Go over to HE to start because you can't really penetrate anything from long range anyway. At least in my experience, if you're too far out, you can't really penetrate anything. You're better off just trying to catch them on fire with HE.
Awaiting instructions.
Unless I also have that severely wrong. I don't know. Should I just always be on AP as a battleship? I don't know. We have 356 cannons on here for penetration. See if anyone's a little bit silly and fires off first. It's a cool smokestack.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Okay, okay. Hello there, buddy.
Enemy battleship sighted.
You know what? Ah, they disappeared. So it's gonna take 8 seconds to arrive. So let's say I'm already detected.
Warship.
Yeah, he's just gonna turn away from it.
Destroyer sighted.
Not even close. Not even close. Okay, you're backing up for some odd reason. I don't know why you're going reverse mode right now. I guess probably because you have more cannons on your backside than you do on your... No, you still got two... He's still managing to kind of get his shots off. Wow, this guy's getting decimated right now. Come on, baby, land, land, land. Oh, that's looking good. What do you mean none of them hit? Oh, come on! They landed behind them, they landed on the side of them, but none of them landed. None of them landed where I was actually aiming. Fucking hell. That's what I'm talking about. That's my luck. That's my luck. God damn it. That's the thing that I always bitch about the most, is that I just never seem to land any of those. I'm gonna take 5 seconds to land. Now that ought to hit. That's full broadside, please. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, well, I think I'm dead, though. I think I'm dead. I can't do anything about that destroyer. I can try turning away. If I'm lucky, I can maybe land this. And there's a there's a submarine, and he disappeared.
Enemy warship. Enemy destroyer sighted. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
There we go, got a couple. Keep on turning, turning away from that, turn away from that. And stop the turn, stop the turn. Oh, they're homing, they're homing.
Hull breach.
God, homing torpedoes are so fucking ass.
Astern.
Like, how do you even dodge homing torpedoes? Think of the sit as the engine room and ammo storage. The best way to learn is a BB training room that doesn't move or shoot, get your ship in range. There's a training room? Where you're shooting, yes, ships have different spots.
Problem solved, sir. We've spotted an enemy submarine. Torpedoes astern.
Okay, okay.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard.
Homing torpedoes. Never heard of such a thing. That is so ridiculous that they can just home in on you. I feel like I was gonna dodge that, but then no, they just slowly just press their self in. So he's not looking at me just yet.
Awaiting instructions.
The other guy is. That one ricocheted way off. Okay, a few hits, not a lot. God, yeah, I'm getting targeted here. Our southern side is failing. Oh, fuck off. A single bullet lands and I catch on fire. Let's get another volley in on this guy then. Being homed in on again. Alright, did a little bit, not a lot.
Torpedoes astern.
And turn the tail, turn the tail, turn the tail. There we go. Try to get, if I'm lucky. Turn away, turn away, turn away. Make him ricochet. The guy is burning pretty bright over there. Let's see what I can do. Oh my, oh, actually it highlights, you break the homing by R.
Torpedoes astern.
I can't do anything for that. What do you mean you break the homing?
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Oh god, I'm gonna crash into this. Half speed, half speed. Wait, so you're saying I need to waste my damage control party to get rid of a homing? Where they can just launch the... I mean, the homing, though, they can launch that homing, like, as much as they want, though, right?
Problem solved, sir.
Mine only comes back, like, once every 2 minutes. I barely did anything.
Torpedoes to port.
Alright, full speed ahead. See, look at that. They can just keep on pinging you, though. My damage party has not come back yet. Oh, boy.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, come on. Yes, only repair party breaks homing. Okay. Can I get one last shot off on this guy before I die? Oh, and of course he still is. Should I still be detected when behind these hills? I was kind of going over here. Oh god, look at that thing. That just ricocheted right off. I'm surprised I'm still detected even when behind these hills. Very surprised I'm still alive. I want to slow down just so I can get one last shot off, one last volley. I need to get this kill. I want to be useful. I want to be useful. What do you? I didn't get the kill. Come on! I didn't get the kill. Oh, son of a bitch. Somehow still did not get the kill with that. Oh, come on. That is unfortunate. Who can still detect me right now, though? What's my detectability range on this thing? Oh, 13 kilometers. Yeah, it's probably that destroyer then. Jeez, the concealment on this is not that good, huh? You had one shell ricochet, yeah. Okay, shit.
Strategic target.
Ah, I'm gonna crash into that, aren't I? No, oh, still barely alive, still barely not crashing. Don't you dare smack into the edge. Okay, we're still alive, still alive. Not by much. Hit H key? Hang on. What is H? Oh, I have no idea what any of this is. Main battery, airstrike, secondary AA guns, maneuverability. See here. Detectability, range depth, spotting range. Interesting stuff. Okay, let's see if I can come around and maybe throw a shot off on that guy way out there. This hill's a little bit in the way. And by a little bit in the way, I mean it's very much so in the way. Damn it, but now I can't see him. Maybe if I throw my plane over there. And I'm detected. Last repair party or last healing party. Did that one shot just go launching up into the sky? Jesus, I saw that one thing just ricochet straight up. Tell your main detection range had detection when you fire in smoke. It tells you your detection range had detection when you were in smoke. Huh? Detectability range by C. Oh, and when in smoke 12.3. You know what? I think I need to go to HE on this guy or something because I'm not really getting any penetration on this.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go to HE. I'm not getting anything on that. They're ricocheting and non-penetrations. So I'm basically all by myself then. We got our submarine and that's still it. That's about it. I can't spot their submarine anywhere. If it's gonna be anywhere, be in between those 2 points. How am I still the last one left alive?
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Okay, yeah, so when is smoke 12.3, 13.8 standard, 13.8. Range by depths, by air, 9.1. Okay, yeah, usually I just have to hold down Alt and look at this one is what I always look at. Let's see if is he gonna get him? No, it's gonna take 5 seconds to get there. Oh, I really only one landed, only one hit him.
Depends upon you.
For fuck's sake. Only one landed on him. Come on. Come on. That dispersion rate. You hate me, don't you? You just hate me. I felt like all those were looking spot on, too. Yeah, that just doesn't tell you your detection range when shooting in smoke. He's gonna set me on fire here, isn't he? Oh, surprisingly. Did not get on fire. Alright, well, this is definitely a lost cause. But I will be damned if I can at least try to get that destroyer. How am I still detected? By who? Detected by what? Oh, shit.
Direct front. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding.
No. Yeah, I can't even see him. They nerfed BB and cruisers shooting in smoke a few years ago. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense, but at least you can still kind of hide them a little bit in general, though, as long as they're not firing. Yeah, that did not go well. That did not go well. I feel like we were doing all right to start off with, but our side kind of collapsed. North side feel like it was doing good, but then they kind of collapsed too. TNG is a good clan. Yeah, I don't know any clans. I don't even know what clan I'm in on my main account. I just know that I'm in a clan. And I just know that I'm part of one. I sometimes do the clan battles and stuff like that. I did like 10 clan battles, and I did actually really good. I got like top tier like on several different ships and stuff like that, and got some good stars for us. And I remember the clan leader messaging me and thanking me, saying, "Oh, thanks for the good work." I'm like, "Oh, no problem. It's never gonna happen again because it was all luck." Let's try this again. Let's see if we can get some better shots on this. Like, that's what I was saying. I think it's better just to do HE the entire time. Like, as a battleship, like, unless you're like within optimal range of like, what, like 7 or 8 kilometers or something like that, it almost seems like no point to do AP. Because, like, everything, like, even like in that match, like, everything was just bouncing off of him. I was getting non-penetrations and ricochets. Like, I got so many ricochets in that battle. Actually, I wonder, actually, can I take a look at that? Take a look at this. What did I get for detailed reports, armor piercing, number of hits and received from AP shells, last damage received. Is it gonna tell me the individual like ricochets or anything like that? No, just target. Okay, here we go. Over penetrations, 14 penetrations, 16 ricochets. I got more ricochets than I got penetrations. Non-penetration, torpedo, protection hit. Okay. Yeah, all that fun stuff. Jeez. Keep on going. So then what do I need to... What do we need to join a clan then? I guess I remember you saying earlier that they have to invite you. So basically put, you probably have to play well enough for somebody in a clan to even care about inviting you. So AP pen damage is less healable than HE. Oh yeah, I guess in terms of like your healing party, right? But the thing is though, HE has the ability to catch you on fire, and HE does like fires do a lot of damage to you. Like you're forced to use a repair party, or you're forced to use a heal party to kind of do that. But like fires, like if you start stacking up fires on a ship, like it does so much damage. Like I feel like fires do more damage collectively than any AP does. Like again, unless you're like within optimal range and hitting these things almost broadside, it seems like AP just never really does anything. Because HE is almost guaranteed to seem like to do damage because they explode on impact more or less, but AP has to penetrate. So if you're getting at like the wrong angle and they're just ricocheting off and stuff like that, I feel like you're just losing damage potential in comparison to HE. So I don't know. I mean, again, I am also just bad at this game, but just like the dispersion rate. I think I heard once that the New Mexico is like one of like the worst battleships because of its dispersion radius. Because just the overall circle of like where your shots land are just really abysmal. It's like it's only really good when it's close quarters. I mean, I got a lot of stuff for my secondary fire, but that may have been a waste because honestly, they never really get close enough for secondary fire. If anything, I did it because of operations. Oh Jesus, there are 3 tier 7s. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. But we'll try. Like, especially at least at range, I should probably just be doing straight up. I probably should just be doing straight up HE then. You get more XP for damage on the higher tier ships. Oh, okay, that's cool. But although though higher tier ships have thicker armor, so I'm even less guaranteed to actually do any penetration though, right? So at that point, I should definitely be on HE and try to set fires. Because, yeah, these are only 356 cannons, so they may have a hard time penetrating anything that's going to be a tier 7, especially if there are 3 tier 7s. I wish you could kind of, like, look at, like, their armor, though. I wish it would tell you what their armor is. So I just wish that they told you more information about the ships, rather than just having to, like, learn it. Like, I can open up context, no. Range, secondary... I mean, all I can really see here is hit points. Doesn't tell you the armor thickness. They do a lot. God, fire range of 20 kilometers, huh? With mine. It's only about 18 kilometers, so they're gonna be hitting me way before. Now, so then, I guess my question is that I have, is it usually better to just be going nose first towards the enemies then? Like, I always see battleships always just traveling nose first. Like, I always feel like you would want to be, like, half broadside, you know, like this, to try to lay off all of your cannons. But I guess that does expose your broad for them to get more penetration on you. So should you just almost always just have your nose and just take the sacrifice of not being able to put out enough damage? You know?
All forces, capture that area.
The one thing that I wish... is there a way to lock... So here's a question, though. Here's also more question. Is there a way to lock these cannons? Because I like looking forward, but if I look just a little bit to the right, my cannons are all going to start rotating to the right, but I want to keep them on the left. But if I just do a little bit to the left then, and then my cannons in the back start rotating to the left, how do I stop my cannons in the back from rotating?
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, I can't see out that far. Right click. I mean, this does free look, but like if I'm like individually like aiming, if like I'm going left and right and I'm aiming a little bit like this and going back and forth while actually aiming, the cannons in the back start to move all on their own. That's gonna be way too far behind. Although look at that dispersion though. Look at that dispersion. That one way off to the left-hand side. That one might actually land for me. Oh, fuck you. Nope, not when free look mode. What do you mean not when free look mode? Because this doesn't aim the cannons though, is the problem. This is just free looking. It's not aiming the cannons though. Like how do I aim the cannons on the front side but not the back side? Oh, he's turning hard. I'm gonna aim way ahead on this one. Way too far ahead. Yeah, now he's turning again. Oh, come on! God damn. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Turn, turn, turn. Put nose to it. Nose to it. Yep. Control X, you can lock them to turn. What does that mean, though? What does that do? So is this still aiming? No, because yeah, it's not still not aiming, though. It's just locking all of them in one spot. Okay, got one fire set on him. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going too far forward. I need to rotate around this island. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. He backed up. Come on, lock on. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Now let's go to AP. This might be a good chance for me to actually get a good barrage on him. Turn, turn, turn. He's not looking at me just yet. That other guy is, though, but that should be fine because I'm turning away. Should ricochet some of those off. Yep, yep, yep. Come on, reload, reload. I gotta aim towards the water line, huh? And none of those hits. Oh, something just happened to him. I did get 4 penetrations, which is nice, but I wasn't looking. I need to turn away. That cruiser is a problem. That Pensacola. Oh, that Pensacola. I know that Pensacola is a paper tiger, though. That thing... I know the Pensacola goes down super easy. If I can actually manage to land some shots on him. Run away, run away, run away. Alright, let's go back to HE. They're focusing a little bit too much on me right now. Let's go heal up. If your guns are on the left side, but you want to turn and want them on the right side, look to your right and hit Control X, and the guns will auto-turn to the other side while you turn the ship. Basically, it sends the guns early ahead of a turn. We call the Pensacola Pepsi-Cola. I don't think I understand what you're saying, because doesn't that... It just locks them. Right, because it's not, it just locks it onto where I'm aiming, but it doesn't allow me to aim. So then maybe I'm not understanding something here. Because it just locks onto that one point. Like if I do that, it's locking onto this one section. Right? Except if I go and turn this off, then you see where they actually were aiming. They were aiming like way off to that side then. There's something about that I'm not quite understanding what you're saying there, because I want to have my turrets turned separately. I don't want both turrets to be always on the same side. And this guy's just chilling back here. Okay, okay. See this bad boy. That Penascola's back again, huh? Well, that's looking kind of good. Kind of good. Nice. Double incapacitations. Yeah, this is just becoming a long-range game, isn't it? Everyone's just kind of sitting back here just firing shots from a distance. That battleship is going to be a problem for me. He's probably about to unload on me. I'm not detected right now, though. Now I'm detected. Yep, and of course now he's firing at me. But from that far away, he shouldn't be able to penetrate much. Okay, still did a decent amount towards me, I guess. Control X locks the guns. Free look will keep them at what you were shooting at while you look around, and they won't move. Yeah, I'm still not understanding that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because they both seem like free look, yeah, just keeps them where they were. or where, yeah, or just kind of where you're looking, but like doing Control X just locks them into one spot. Let's try moving over to AP. Or really seem to be doing anything, because like if I do Control X, because now it's not where I'm actually looking. They're not aiming where this actually is, right? It's just lying me. So if I were to take it off, it shows that they were actually still aiming over there. So it's locking all of them onto one single spot. I just want to separate the turrets. I want to separate the front turrets and the back turrets. Keep backing up. Yeah, because I mean, I see the AI do it all the time. The AI can individually move all their turrets. So I'm wondering how I can individually move my turrets. Because like if I just look over here, the turrets will start auto-rotating automatically on their own as soon as I just start looking off to a different angle anyway. What is, I don't really understand what the Control X actually does in the end. I need to turn back on this.
Enemy submarine in sight.
Oh, submarine. I can't reach that far. There's no way that lands, right? Yeah, that's way too far behind. Oh, maybe. Oh, got 2 over penetrations though, only for 2K. Not a whole lot.
Requesting assistance.
And then this bad boy is kind of at an awkward angle. Oh shit, where did you come from? Oh, they're rotating around us. Oh, I'm a little bit screwed here.
Enemy battleship detected.
A cruiser just did that much to me? Shit.
Enemy severely
Hey.
damaged.
I'll take that though. Finally, there's my first Citadel hit. That's my very first Citadel hit of today. The first one I've gotten today. You can't control the turrets individually, but you can send the rear turrets by using free look and turning the ship. Hard to describe. Yeah, I'm not really understanding because they all move together though. So I'm not really understanding what you mean by sending the rear turrets using free look and turning the ship. Doesn't really, I don't understand because they all move together at the same time. I don't know. Well, I'll have to take a look at that. Maybe we'll go to training. If you said that there's a training mode, maybe we'll go look at training mode and see what you're talking about because I have no idea what you mean. Oh, he's firing HE now though. He's gonna catch me on fire. Let him turn. Maybe I'll force him to turn a little bit. Yeah, I'll force him to turn. Oh, he actually stopped turning. I thought you'd keep on turning. Yeah, so we'll have to go into training mode after this match. And try to go experiment with what you're talking about. Because I'm not understanding what you mean. Because again, they all move together. I don't know what you mean by locking, because you can only lock them all together too. So how you lock just individual backside turrets comparatively, I don't know. God, just die already. He's got 2,000 health. Okay, he's close. He's like 2 hits away. He's like 2 penetrations away, or even over penetrations. I'm being hit by other stuff right now, though, too. I'm fully open to all these guys. If they start looking at me, I'm probably gonna be dead. I gotta use my last repair party. Okay, good. He's down.
Our team is taking the lead.
There's that York. I've got to run away. I've got to keep my ass into these guys. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Nice. Ooh, I'm surprised that landed. Although, maybe I should start rotating back towards these guys just because It's only 2 ships left. Yeah, it's only 2 ships left. I may as well actually just go ahead and actually... I don't know if I even be able to actually turn in time for this. Yeah, I'll turn in time. Come on. Not moving for some odd reason. He's trying to back up right now. I'm not really sure what that's going to do for you there, buddy. An odd choice to have right now. Oh, it's going to end before we get the kills? Yeah. So it turns out I can only get Citadel hits on cruisers. Apparently I can't get them at all on battleships. Who are the 2 that survived? Team score. Oh wow, yeah. It was actually one of the tier 7s and a tier 6. Okay. The tier 7 did not so well. Not bad though. Alright, so training mode. No, the rear turrets can turn while you keep the front guns forward. Yeah, I don't understand that. Where's training? Operations. Recruiting station clans, daily rewards. No. Video tutorials. Where would training be? Operations, co-op battle. No. Okay, if your front main guns are pointed ahead, your rear guns will auto-rotate the direction you're looking. So if your guns are facing forward and your rear guns are left, you can look slightly right and your rear guns move right. Right, yeah. Oh shoot, you don't have enough games for it. You need to have enough games to have training mode unlocked? What do you mean? To have training mode unlocked? 3 word containers, inventory management, doubloons and credits, award containers, coal, premium ships, ranked battles. I'm not seeing it. I'm just a ray of sunshine. I mean, I don't see it anywhere. Where would I? I'm 1 battle away from this. Reward containers, inventory management, doubloons and credits, 3 warded containers, 15,000 coal, premium ship, and what? And 7 premium account days, ranked battles, clan battles. That makes no... You need to have enough rank to have training mode unlocked. That can't be right. That can't be right. Let's go to Spaceport. Hell yeah. I love Spaceport. All my homies love Spaceport. Forgot about this. I love space in general. Plus you can actually see your ship better in general, right? You don't have to worry about the water being in the way. That's actually kind of like really handy to see. It's kind of cool. Holy shit, is that a UFO? Hell yeah. A little bit of ray shine, a little bit of sunshine. Alright. I say let's at least do 1 more battle. Let's do 1 more battle. How far are we on this? Kind of close. This one, we have a lot of XP to go for. I could get more health. 1.2 million though. 200 battles unlocks training room. That is ridiculous. 200 battles unlocks training room. Why would you not have training room from the very start? Why would you need 200 battles to train? Isn't that the whole point? Is for you to like get better at the game and like train and understand the concepts more, but they're gonna make you go through 200 battles to understand how to train? That's stupid. It's really stupid. That makes no sense. That is some games, man, some game companies, they just do not understand how the world works, do they? They just really hate their gamers. They really hate their gamers. Alright. But let's do 1 more battle. one more battle, and then we'll get those big unlocks. And I might call it for today. A little bit of a shorter stream. I don't know. We've only been streaming for 2.5 hours, but it feels like it's been forever. I feel like I've been streaming for a lot longer than that, but I suppose not. I don't know. But also, we are trying to get concurrent viewers. We do need to get 3 concurrent viewers to get essentially affiliate and/or monetized here on Twitch. And obviously I'm already monetized over on YouTube. I got that like a year and a half ago. You know, it only took me like 6 months to get monetized on YouTube. But over on Twitch, man, Twitch is hard to get all this stuff. I'm in the Grammy on your team. I'm in the Grammy on your team. Grammy. Aha. Eat a sit sandwich. I mean, okay. Yeezy, yeah, okay. Well, that means that we definitely have to win this now, though, right? That means that we have this. That means that we're gonna succeed. We have a Yeezy on our team. Yeezy. Yeezy makes it easy. Yeezy eat a sit sandwich. Fair enough. Well, but you know, I mean, I feel like it's only been 2.5 hours, but I feel like it feels a lot longer. But I'm trying to get affiliate over on Twitch, and it's funny. I used to stream on a different profile. Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was really easy to get, like, you still have, like, even just playing like the most obscure games, I would still have like 10 people stopping by like all the time. You know, like I would have people stopping by like all the time. But like ever since coming back now and being an official YouTuber and content creator and stuff like that, it's been super difficult to try to get stuff. It's been super difficult to try to get any viewers on Twitch for some odd reason. It's a lot more difficult now. Like, just no one really seems to stop on by, or maybe it's harder to find smaller viewers, or they don't promote them as much, or whatever. But it used to be a lot easier. But nowadays I'll stream for like 8 hours. Like, what was it? Like 4 or 5 days ago, I streamed Expedition 33 for like, God, I streamed for like, I think it was like 6 hours. Not a single person stopped by. You know, even the other night I streamed again. It was like another for like 6 hours. Oh my God. Well, all right. Now I'm God. No one can stop me. That's right. I won't let my hubris stop me now. Apparently, I'm now officially a professional. Yeah. I'm gonna go crazy. I have it. I got an instant kill. Oh, hello. Shit. Don't worry. It's a professional move. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh shit, don't worry, it's a professional move. I know what I'm doing. God damn it, hey guys. It turns out that when it comes to a difference of between cruiser and battleship wins, my man. Let me turn. God damn it, fine. I guess I have to stop. Come on, are you even trying to go forward? Are you even trying to move away? I'm going reverse here. Did you just do like 0 throttle? Come on, buddy. Here we go. Jesus. Oh, that's right, because he's trying to turn left. No, you gotta turn right. You gotta get your ass end moved.
Ship is on fire.
Oh, come on. Okay, some four over penetrations.
Our team has taken the lead.
Not bad. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and let that burn for now. I can't believe I got that double Citadel hit. That was amazing. That was a good instant kill. We even got this guy sitting still. Why does ship sit still? Do you fire more accurately when you're not moving? Like, why do I see this happen all the time?
Enemy submarine.
Of just ships just not moving. Like, dude, you are an easy target. We don't have to predict our shots or anything. And still, all the shots somehow ended up kind of missing. But, you know, whatever. Slow it down. I want to get another shot off on this guy. Yeah, what's the point of sitting still? Like, do you fire more accurately or something like that? I see it happen all the time. Oh, though. See what that does. Go full throttle, start moving forward again. Yeah, 3 overpens. Still some half decent damage though. Wonder if I can get that cruiser. This mountain might be a little bit in the way. It's definitely going to be in the way, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, he is turning away. I might be able to actually get that angle if he's turning a little bit away from it. Ooh, that's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, it might be a little bit far behind. Ah, only one landed on him. He's running for his life, though. That's for certain. He's hurting for a squirting. He's ready. He's ready to go down into the great wet beyond. I can't fire over that. Fire over on you, though. This guy is still standing still for some odd reason. I'm gonna go for this one just because of a better broadside angle on that. Oh, shit. I need to turn around. Yeah, I need to get around this island. I need to turn around this island. These guys are pushing in hard on this angle. I didn't realize that the entire enemy team is over here. Like, everybody's over here. Okay, Yeezy's still alive. He's out there somewhere. This is a problem. Don't you auto-turn me. Thought I turned off avoid collisions. Auto doing it. I thought I turned you off. That's a dumb setting. You always make it go way too much around. These ass cannons might be able to get a nice cut in between these hills. Not moving. Nah, no, it's a little bit too tight. A little bit too tight for shot. Now that hill will get in the way, but that cruiser is looking juicy. A little bit of a bad angle for me, though. But this ought to be good. This ought to be good. Clear the hill, clear the hill. There we go. Some nice shots on that. Good hits, good hits. I'm gonna go repair now. How do I want to do this? Matt Mercer style. I feel like we want to get behind these guys. I still have full health, and they're losing. We'll probably want to get behind them. Yeah, take you out. You know what? That's it. Settings. Where's auto collision? Where's audio collision? Controls. No. Other. Collision avoidance system off. Apply. Yep. Okay. Turn off that auto collision. I hate that thing. It keeps changing my direction for me. I wonder if I can kind of just stop here. No, I'm already going to be out in the open. Looking good. There we go, there we go. Now turn, now turn, now turn. Get front end to him, get front end. Yep, yep, yep. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. I want to get my cannons, I think, no, I want to keep them on the left, if I can. Shit. There's the other guy. Still no superstructure. You know what? Allies might be able to go get him. Secondary can also help out here. Hey there, bud. Hey there, bud. Come on, come on, right at the waterline, huh? Ricochets at point blank? At point blank broadside? That's what I'm talking about. What the fuck? This is what I mean by the fact that my citadel hits never work on these battleships. What the fuck? Point blank and they ricochet off. That's ridiculous. God damn it. Firing somebody.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
Our team is taking the lead.
Torpedoes to port.
Nice, I got the kill on that other battleship.
Battleship destroyed.
Beautiful. Allied torpedoes are coming into me. Hey, Allied torpedoes. Ow, ow. Good thing they don't do any damage now, though, huh? Okay, okay. That's where... Okay, I see the submarine. I'm on full broadside on this guy. Full broadside. Aim at the waterline. Aim at the waterline, huh? There we go. There's a kill.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Well done, Commander.
And where
Torpedoes to
is
port.
that submarine? There you are. Okay, okay. Man, bombing these guys is real difficult. Like, none of those landed on them. Yep, yep, buddy, your time has come.
Awaiting instructions. Enemy submarine spotted. Airborne.
Come on, that's gotta hit him. That's gotta hit him.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Our victory is in sight.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes.
There we go. Nice. Ooh, 3 kills, 2 citadels, 44 hits, a capture, some flooding. How did I get flooding on somebody? Oh, that must have been my bombs laying down. And only 5,800 XP, really. Even though I got first grade efficiency badge. I didn't get expert though. Meh. But that was actually pretty good. I feel like that was a good match. That was nice. I got really lucky with that. Got really lucky with that cruiser there at the very beginning. Double citadel hit right away. But that still goes to prove that maybe it's just because the New Mexico doesn't have enough penetration or big cannons or something. So why was it when I was hitting literally point blank, full broadside, aiming at the waterline, all 3 of them ricocheted? You know, and even then I got another good full broadside on them again, and most of the shots just ricocheted and did non-penetration. Like, obviously, their armor must have been higher, but, like, being so close and getting some good shots on, like, directly into them, yeah, I couldn't get any citadel hits on any of the battleships. Maybe it really is just the fact that New Mexico just kind of sucks at that. I don't know. But here is our reward, 10K and 7.5. Very nice. And do we have any extra containers? No. We do get a little bit of the event pass, though. And claim 3 days reward. Perfect, perfect. But yeah, no, so I don't know why I wasn't getting any penetration on the battleships really, or any citadel hits from point blank right at the waterline. You know, it wasn't really doing anything. 356, 356. Yeah, couldn't quite get much out of it. How far are we from? How much more are we missing? It tells us, right? Require basically 18,000 more. Okay. But you know what? All right. So I'm gonna do my usual spiel here. But hey, if you're over on the YouTube side, please by all means like the video and subscribe. I am, I do release content. I do more than just streaming. Right now, I'm working on a big project. Working on a big project that involves like 4 different communities. that are all waiting on me to get this project complete. I still have to record one more event. I have to go record one more event this weekend, a game night, and then that'll be the final bit that I have to edit into the video. But I have been working on a big project, a bunch of whole different communities that are waiting for that, so I should be getting that released in about maybe by the start of next, like maybe next Monday. It should be done, either that or next Sunday, depending on when how we do the event and how long it takes. But yeah, I'm gonna be completing that, and a lot of people looking forward to it. And then after that, I am wanting to start getting back into a little bit more of the regular gaming content. I do start my brand new job on the 9th of next month, going over to Woodward Aerospace. So gonna get my hands back into the aerospace industry, doing some CNC machining and milling. So that's gonna be really fun. So I've been using this time off to really get a lot of these other kind of projects done. I released a song recently over on the YouTube side. I released that vlog going down to Alabama. I even released a big Oblivion video over there too that a lot of people loved. So yeah, feel free to check out that content over on the Oblivion side, and of course over here, over on the YouTube side, and over here on the Twitch side. I appreciate everybody who has stopped on by, and especially thank you, Captain Bond. You have been super helpful. You have been super educational, and I greatly appreciate everything. I hope to play this game more in the future, and if you feel like it, maybe in the future, to everybody who is watching this in the future, that you are free and more than welcome to join the Discord. And if you feel like teaming up and working together, we can jump in voice and talk and play together. So hey, if you have a microphone, at least of, you know, a halfway decent microphone, then I greatly appreciate to have y'all over on the Discord side next time we play, and kind of maybe get a group going. That'd be greatly appreciated, and keep you guys all updated. But yeah, I will be playing more of this. I do want to play some other games. Rift is another one. I want to play a little bit more of Satisfactory. I want to play. There's a whole bunch of games I want to play. Let's be real here. There's a lot of stuff I want to play. But yeah, hope to see you guys around. Thank you for following. This is we're gonna be logging off for today. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you, and goodbye.